That intro always ends too quickly.
I know.
It ends on a build like, we're here.
Yeah, it drives me crazy. All right, guys. Welcome back to the little town in the New West for our 5th and final episode of our adorable short campaign.
Say it ain't so.
I will miss you guys so much. Perhaps someday we shall come back. Anyway, let's see here. We need a recap and some stuff. Hey, Zach, are we brought to everybody by Raven and Riddle right now?
Yes.
We're brought to everybody by Raven and Riddle Dice.
Yeah, you got it.
Woo!
You're looking for great quality dice, handcrafted for your next TTRPG. Check out their website.
Exactly. If you want dice that'll murder your players, don't go to Raven and Riddle. If you want dice that will keep your players alive, that's when you need to call Raven and Riddle. Make sure that you get some good dice. They got the good shit. All right. It is the time. All right. Bring this over here so it's on the correct screen so I can read it.
There you
go. All right. After an abrupt end to an evening of entertainment, a Ronin acquired a magic item from a sketchy priest. Delilah offered words of wisdom to a grieving Ender's Claws. Pet was snubbed by a cat, and Zeph became addicted to the stew.
Oh my god.
At least for a short time, before gaining some insight into the goings-on behind a Ronin's odd behavior. The next day, they started their search in a drizzling rain, and it had so far been uneventful, except for the arrival of Big Mama Earth Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So then, that means we're going to be jumping right back in to our lovely initiative order. Dr. DD was sitting high and mighty with a 23. Pet, 22. Ronan, you had a 16. And Zeph, you had a 13.
Okay.
Right. And you did kill one of our little Earth Dragon friends. However, you did not manage yet to do anything about her.
The mama.
The mama. So then, I'm going to re-roll for her initiative. My voice is coming in stereo.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, at least we know what the Twitch delay is now.
There it is.
Trying to find my creepy music. There it is.
No creepy music. This is happy fun times.
All right. What? Ever accidentally get logged out of Google, and then log back in, and because you have multiple accounts, it keeps using one of your non-primary accounts as your primary?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I tried to sign in.
I'm always accidentally adding things as like my work persona, and I'm like, no.
I tried to sign in today just to get into like the Roll20 and then realized like I was on the wrong one and it had nothing saved. I'm like, oh, cool.
Whoops.
What are we gonna do about this? Okay? So the one next to us over here is down. It's dead.
That is the dead one. Yes, the other one fled underground.
Got it.
Oh,
and then
right.
Mama Bear showed up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Is this the one that Aronin had marked? The one that's dead right here?
The one that's dead I had marked.
okay.
So now
Yeah.
I just wasted it.
Well,
No,
you guys
it's
had
not a
gotten whittled its health down quite significantly. So
Mhm.
when you blew the head off of its sibling, it decided to take that opportunity to bounce, which an intelligent monster will do. All right, got her stats up. So, thank you, Pen, for finally working correctly.
Is this a new jam?
Yeah, you like it?
I like it.
Yeah, right on.
All right.
Soothing.
I'll put you in a state of bliss before I murder you.
I hate that. I
Oh,
hate
man.
that so much. Please no.
No, it's not. Yes, that's what we're doing.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start off with Dee. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna just okay. I think I'm gonna stay on my rock.
Okay.
And so I'm staying on the rocks there, and I'm just going to just take the dodge action and stay where I am.
Okay. You're taking the dodge, and you're gonna stay where you are. It's gonna bring us to Pet.
Real quick, could everyone remind me like where we left off health-wise, I guess? Or who took damage and stuff like that last time?
I am
I've taken
A-okay.
damage.
I took
Yeah.
damage.
Okay, cool.
Zeph got hit pretty hard. Delilah got bit.
Okay, Zeph still has my shield of faith, correct?
Yes. So he has a
Cool.
+2 to his AC.
Right on. Okay, just making sure. Oh, this is fun, y'all.
Pretty much for this whole fight, because that Shield of Faith lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
So.
it is concentration. So if I screw that
Get
up,
hit.
then it's gone. But I'll try not to.
Let me get into that.
Like Pet will. Is there like a rock like right? Oh, let me get my ping thing going. Like right there. Is there like a rock?
Zeph is on that rock.
Zeph's on that rock. Beautiful, Zeph. Enjoy that rock. I'm gonna take one step over that way to be like down in front of that rock.
Okay. I will let you guys know that this embankment here, it does rise. This is about a 5-foot drop from up
Okay.
here to down here where Big Mama is.
Oh, it's
So-
up, not down.
Yeah, this is higher ground.
Okay.
Mhm.
This is where she is right now is the lowest point.
Got it. Yeah, I will step right there, and I'm gonna look around and be like, all right, I'm gonna try to help the rest of you out because there's not much I can do here. I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt.
Okay.
We'll do that as a second level spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I knew I was gonna regret that.
Ooh. 10 is not going to hit Mama.
Mm-hmm. All right, well that's gonna be me. I'm just gonna set up there and be ready.
Okay. All right. That is then going to bring us to a Ronin.
That is me. Okay. I'm wonderful on my rock right here. Actually,
Like, I'm gonna stay
sorry,
right
it was
here.
this rock. No, I did come off the
Yeah.
rock. You're right.
You did come off the rock.
You're right.
If you would move back to the rock.
I'm gonna move back to the rock. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'll climb right up, and as I do a little leap onto the rock, I'll do an Eldritch Blast from way downtown.
All right.
Ooh, that's only
Roll
a
that
10.
beautiful bean footage. Ooh, nope.
Yeah,
10 is not going to hit.
and that will be it for me.
Okay. Goodness.
I know, not too much.
We are starting out strong.
Mhm.
That's gonna bring us to Zeph. She
Oh,
rolled
hang on,
really low on her
wait.
initiative.
No, they should have had advantage because I was still wailing, doing my
Gravel cower bag.
grovel and cowering thing.
Oh.
I forgot I was
Oh.
doing that because I have that marked off, and I'm like, why is that? So sorry.
That's all right.
Or does that
We will
still?
do that around for the next turn.
Cool.
I'll make sure to make a note of it. How long does that last?
1 round. So it would have ended this turn now.
Okay. Well, then let's go ahead and have everybody roll for that as if you had just cast it.
Oh, let's
So
go.
Shoot
What's
another
that, sorry?
Eldritch.
Actually, we started with your turn as the beginning of a new round after Mama showed up.
Zeph's last in
I
that
was
order.
Last-
We
I
started
haven't
with
done
my
anything.
turn. We started at the
Yeah, it
beginning
was-
of the initiative.
right.
Lila.
But I
Right, so
also
you
had
should
the
have still
last
had it.
turn last time.
Right. Okay. We'll keep that up.
I mean, that's an
So-
11, so.
Still does not hit. Ronan,
Thanks,
what
Zeph.
did
I
you get for
tried.
your re-roll?
I-
Make it a crit.
God.
No!
8?
God, come on,
No.
yeah.
I mean, they both increased by 1. It's still better, but not enough.
Man.
I
Dang.
tried, man. I tried.
Too shooketh.
Who shooketh? All right. All right, Zeph. Now it is your turn.
Okay. Is there a save? I'm going to dust myself off, get back up, and I am going to cast Reduce.
Oh.
So I point my staff at this big mama dragon, and the target size is halved in all dimensions, and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of its normal. This reduction decreases its size by 1 category, from medium to small, for example. Until the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's weapon also shrinks to match its new size. While these weapons are reduced, the target's attacks with them deals 1d4 less damage.
Let's
Oh
go. Shrunken the dragon.
I've shrunk the
Do it.
dragon.
Do it.
What is the save for it? Because they do have to roll a save against it.
It's Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, and your DC is
12.
Come on,
Okay.
dice. Come on, dice.
Okay. Dice, you got this.
that is a natural 20.
Oh! Shoot. We're trying, guys.
Damn.
We're trying.
It's alright.
Good try, Zeph.
Oh, that would have been solid.
I thought I was gonna land on the 2 for a second,
Mm.
but no.
Okay. For my movement,
Mm-hmm.
yep, that's the one. I just sort of want to stay. No, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Big Mama looks in you guys' direction, and her big beaky maw is closed currently, and you can see it's opening slightly, and she's sucking in air. She's smelling around. She does have eyes, but they are probably pretty weak, it looks like. And she's smelling around, and she looks right over towards Pet and Zeph and starts to move. Wah. This way on her big sloth-like claws. Think anteater claws.
Oh.
And moves over here, sniffing, and she kind of prods her headless baby with the edge of her beak.
Oh, it's got real sad now.
Oh,
She
What did we do?
Oh no.
and then she rears back on her little short neck and roars and swings back towards Zeph and Pet. As you guys are both standing right next to the dead baby.
We didn't know it was his baby.
All right. So this first hit is a slam, which is gonna go because this is her. As she's turning, Zeph is just kind of in the area of the turn. You're gonna get slammed by the underside of her maw. I think I might need to put that dice away.
Oh my god.
That's
What?
another natural 20.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god! Shield. Oh, that takes me to 19. That doesn't help.
Shit. It would have, yeah.
I would have hit regardless.
It's a 25.
Oh, yeah. Shield's useless.
Save your shield.
Yep.
Let's see.
Because Taylor can math.
You're
I'm such an idiot.
All right.
Oh my god. I'm so
good, you're
stressed.
Okay, so that's only going to be 6 bludgeoning damage because she's not like slamming you with her whole body. She's swinging towards Pet because he's the bigger threat.
If only she knew.
And she's going to then make a reckless bite at Pet. Oh, none of these dice like you guys.
Our dice just don't like us either today, so that's
That
alright.
is a natural 19.
That it's
Okay,
What's your armor class?
18.
so it's a
Gift
plus
of the metallic
5.
dragon.
It's a
Never
plus
mind.
5 to hit.
Plus 5, never mind.
So-
Damn
Oh,
it.
plus 5. Oh,
so
shoot.
24 is the total.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No.
All right.
Knocks
Come here,
me
you.
into the hole.
Oh, no.
I do need you
Reckless.
to make
Oh,
a strength saving throw.
right. Okay. We can try
Oh,
that.
that's a 12. Oh,
Strength save.
that's a d12. I need my d8s. Where are my d8s? There they are.
17 for the strength save.
Okay, you do save.
Good.
The DC was 16.
Jeez, just barely.
So you take 13 piercing damage,
God.
and you are not engulfed by her giant maw.
All right.
You manage to sidestep being, like in her mouth.
Okay. All right.
And that's where she's going to end her turn, bringing us back to Dee Dee.
You're muted.
I am going to run over to the mama.
Running to Mama. You do have a sandwich with Zeph,
Right on.
so any of
Oh,
your
yes.
attacks are going to be at advantage.
Perfect. Yep. So I am going to take a swing with my quarterstaff.
Swinging with quarterstaff.
And Dragon went reckless, right? So we should all
Yes.
have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
18 does hit.
Yes. Let's go.
Here we go.
So that's 5 damage. And then I'm
5.
going to take an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, 15. Oh, wait, advantage.
Yep.
15.
15 total again. Okay, so that does not hit. Your first one manages to get right underneath one of the plated spines on her back, right in a good spot along her neck and her shoulder, and you feel the very, very tense muscles ripple underneath your punch. And so you swing back to hit again, and she moves just enough so that her shoulder comes up, and you slam your fist into that shoulder plate instead of actually into her side.
Yep.
All right, that's going to bring us to Pet.
All right. Well, it just took a big hit. But I see Edie moving closer, and I see Steph next to me, and I'm gonna be like, "All right, you two." Oh wow, getting my pet voice back. Wow, haven't done that
In a week.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
It's the fear. It's okay.
Yeah, just give it a sec. I'm gonna look at both of them and be like, "All right, you two stay close together, all right?" And I'm gonna use my emboldening bond on the two of them.
Okay.
As long as they're within 30 feet of each other, they can add a D4 to attacks, abilities, saving throws, anything.
All right.
So I do that, and then I'm gonna just be like, I need a little bit of a breather and cast Healing Word on myself.
Probably a good idea.
And that's me. I'll roll.
All right.
Cool. 9 for myself.
Nice. Very good.
And that's me.
Okie dokie. That is going to bring us to a Ronin.
We have had no sign of the other little one, right?
No, you have not seen him since he ducked back underground.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna be kind of keeping my eye out for the second one, and while I do so, I'm gonna do another Eldritch Blast at the Big Mama.
All right, Eldritch Blast at Mama.
No advantage, correct? Oh, that's a nat 20 though, so let's do it.
Oh,
yes!
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
So, a Ronin, what color is this particular
Ooh, good
particular
question.
bolt of energy?
Who has the most control over me right now? Is the
Let's
question.
roll evens
Ooh.
or odds, my dude. You pick on who's on what.
Leshura's odd.
Okay. Odds it is.
Odds. So it is this enormous blast of just deep purple, and my eyes kind of glow the same little purple, and that's going to be 20 force damage.
Yes!
That's scary every time.
It's going to be how much total?
20.
20
better,
force
but not bad.
damage.
Well done.
That's pretty good. All
And
right.
That will be it for me.
Alrighty. That is then going to bring us to this little asshole.
No.
No, little asshole.
Meow.
Oh yeah, I popped up.
No.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm off the rock.
And he is going to leap out of the ground as he burrowed through the earth after hearing Delilah's footsteps running towards Mama. And that is... Delilah, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
$12.
Okay.
Plus a D4.
Plus your d4.
Ooh.
$13.
13. Oh, you got a 1. Dang. It's not enough. So you are going to be knocked prone as it comes rocketing out of the earth and take 15 bludgeoning damage as it hits you like a bullet coming out of the ground.
Oh.
15.
15 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And it is now sitting here. And Delilah is prone. Okay. That is going to bring us to Zeph. Little buddy.
Oh no. Okay. Spells. Well, if I can't shrink him, I'm going to. Enlarge! Dr. Didi!
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Let's go.
Oh!
So,
Yes!
Dr. Didi, I point my staff at you, and you are now double your size in all dimensions, and your
God.
weight is multiplied by 8.
Don't tell her that.
I don't know, maybe it can't. It's what it says. Until the spell ends, you have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Your weapon also grows and deals an extra 1d4 damage as well.
Oh, good lord, her fists are double-sized.
Oh Lord.
That's awesome.
Just Hulk hands.
Honestly, a kid with those
Yeah,
huge
exactly.
green Hulk hand toys.
Let's go.
Just like, wait, what's going on?
That's how it is in my brain now. There's no fixing it.
Well
Oh,
done.
now, how does my... I just want to double check, because I have...
What was that, a D4?
Yeah, you get a
Yes.
d4 to your attacks.
All the extra die.
Oh, yeah.
Super nice.
Yeah, doing them buffs.
Mm-hmm.
At least I have a... If at least one of your... Okay. That's how that works. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, now, let me zoom in and... Oh no, because now I'm flanking. No, I'm not leaving melee range. I
Okay.
know that this is going to... I'm going to scurry around... am I going to move? I gotta stay within 30 feet of you, Pat.
You guys stay within 30 feet of Dee.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
then
I see.
both
Okay.
move
You're
on.
bonded
Yeah.
to Dee Dee.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So then I want to move. So to get around Pet is going to take an extra bit of movement, isn't it?
Yes, because you'll actually have to go up. Do you have Squirmy as a kobold?
No.
Oh.
I
That must
do
have
not
been
know what
easy.
squirmy is.
Squirmy is an optional thing you can have on some kobolds that allows them to move
Oh.
through spaces. It also
That's
allows them to
neat.
move through the space of an ally without.
Nope. Cower.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Please go. Nope.
I think you got Cower, maybe?
Yeah, you may have
Yeah,
taken
I got
that one
Grovel.
instead.
Grovel,
right.
yeah.
So in order to get around Pet, you would have to move up and then down and around. And then you would have to leave that combat space to get up.
Oh, okay. I don't want to do. No.
Actually, no. You would be fine. Never mind.
Would I?
Yeah.
Okay, so then 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I want to get to there.
Okay.
And just scurry around a little bit. And then... Oh no, 'cause that's going to be a spell. Ah, balls. Okay. That's me.
Okay. That's you. Dee Dee, you're on deck because now it is Mama's turn.
Uh-oh.
And she just got hit by a really, really nasty Eldritch Blast.
Oh no.
Not- Happy because that
Yep.
magic seems to smell very familiar.
I don't know what that means, but that's scary.
Pretty sure you're the one who exploded the head on the baby.
I think you're right.
Yep.
Because
It
your
all
aim
makes
had
sense now.
improved.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yep.
This is what I get for getting better.
All right. So she is going to leave the combat range of
Do we get it?
Zeph and Pet. Unfortunately, because Dee Dee is prone, she does not get an attack of opportunity.
Makes sense.
But we do?
But you do. So you guys can make a melee attack, or if you have Warcaster, you can use a spell.
I didn't take that. Yeah.
I currently don't have any weapons out.
Attack.
You can use an unarmed attack if you want to.
Not gonna punch a rock. I'm good.
Punch the spiky rock!
Uh,
Do it!
50.
The pass on rock punching. Thank you very much.
What was the other thing that Pet gave us?
Emboldening Bond adds a D4 to attack saves and checks.
Yep.
Oh, to like hitting attacks?
Yeah.
Yes, hitting it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's 16. That's a dirty 20.
That will hit. So
Right
Zeph,
on.
she moves out of your space after you go to get out and around Pet, and you swipe out with your quarterstaff.
That's a 1.
Whop.
Is that a 1d8 minus 1 because of my strength?
Yes.
Is that what that is? Damn it!
Man.
I rolled a 7, so it's a 6.
6. Okay. And it's bludgeoning damage when you're
Bludgeoning.
whapping, right? Yes. Okay.
There you go. Oi! Smack.
Whap! Give her a good whapping. She doesn't seem to notice.
Oh, wow.
But she does come running up to Ronin.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to roll to see if she gets her reckless bite back. Nope. So she is going to do a normal attack on you. That is a 19 to hit.
Absolutely does.
Okay.
Oh.
I got some temp HP. I'm good.
was gonna say,
We're set.
Pack tactics. Does that work on that as well? Because I had Pet next to me within 5 feet of the enemy.
Gives you advantage on attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Features and trait pack tactic.
But you hit, so
I did hit.
yeah, it doesn't do anything to the damage. It just gives you advantage on the hit. So
Mhm.
Yeah. It could have been a crit. That's alright.
yeah. Too late to bring it up now.
It is. I've got to remember my own abilities.
Alright, that's going to be 8 piercing damage as it
Okay.
grabs you by the leg, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, you got it. Oh, there's that -1. Oh, and a dirty 0.
Oh, okay,
nat
let me
1
see. That's a
-1.
natural 1 on a save. Let me
Yeah.
see how severe this is. At 11, so you're middle. We're right in the middle. Okay. All right. Ronin,
Yeah.
roll a d6.
Oh God. I would like to use a reaction after this too.
Absolutely. It's a 1. Okay. So, evens, you get swallowed. Odds, you get thrown. So you're
I'm
going to get
getting-
thrown.
Yep.
Mama grabs you by the leg and yeets you over her shoulder into that wall, and I'm going to need you to take an additional
my
4
God.
bludgeoning damage.
You got it. Am I still able to use my reaction if I got
Yes.
yeeted? Cool.
Yes.
When she grabs my leg, I would like to use my reaction and use Hellish Rebuke. And just kind of spray a little bit of fire in her mouth, so hopefully...
Alright, roll me that useful beam footage, boy.
That is a dex save from Mama.
That is an 18.
That'll pass.
Damn it.
So you do take half.
Okay.
Not the greatest. 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage. Is that halved?
Yeah,
To
it was
2?
9. It was 9
It was
fire
9.
damage.
Okay, so she's...
Sorry,
All
my
right.
bad. I should have said.
There we go. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Giant Dr. Dee.
I'm gonna stand up
Mm-hmm.
and become no longer prone. And are they running away? Is that what's happening?
No, she ran over to Ronin and then
Okay,
grabbed
okay.
him and threw him.
Through him. Okay.
You
yeah,
stand
yeah,
up
yeah.
and just see me fly through the air.
Yeah.
Wilhelm scream into the wall.
For a second there, I was like, okay, they've gone away from everyone. But then I was like, yeah, no, never mind. All right, so I'm
And
going
the little
to...
the other baby is right here next to
Yeah.
you.
Cool. I'm just gonna go straight for him. Sorry, little baby.
Mhm.
I'm going to
Oh, nice.
swing out with a quarterstaffed.
Huge.
And that's a 24.
24 will hit.
What's that?
Oh, no, it's okay. You get an extra 1d4 damage as well.
Damage. Okay.
Because you're big.
1d4 damage.
Isn't
So-
it another D4 from
that's
Pet
12 damage.
My
No,
hit.
that's
with
that's
quarters?
to
too? Oh,
hit.
I'm sorry.
So total damage is
12 damage with the
12.
quarterstaff.
to the
And
baby.
then I'm going to use a key point to do a flurry of blows.
Let's go.
So do I have advantage on attacks?
You have a +4 to attacks.
A +4 to attacks.
Enlarge.
You have
Uh,
advantage on strength checks and strength saves.
and
Strength checks and
saving throws.
saving.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Um,
And you get another strike with flurry of blows. Make sure you check off
Yep.
that key point.
yes, I will. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Uh, 8 damage.
8. All right. 20 damage in a round, darling.
Yes.
Nicely done. All right. Did you want to move? You do have half of your movement.
I think I'm going to stay there and just make sure I'm kind of over the top of Zeph for the moment
Okay.
because there's no stones around. So, and I'll just need to remove the prone.
Oh, yes, I will remove that.
I got it.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to make this a little more obvious that this is the dead one.
Nice.
All right. That is going to bring us to Pet.
Okay, so we're all pretty damaged at this point, correct?
Everybody's taking a big
Everybody's
hit. Yes.
taking a hit. Okay. I am then. Pet's gonna use Channel Divinity. The Balm of Peace, and he's just gonna kind of. You see him just kind of focus in, and he gets a little bit of a glow, and then like maybe some flowers or grass or something starts to grow under his feet, and he just is gonna walk across the battlefield, passing all of his friends. He's gonna go. I'll show you the path actually. This way for 10 feet, and then up to a Ronin for 15. And
You are going to walk through the attack area of this baby, so he will give an attack of opportunity on you.
So Balm of Peace does not allow opportunity attacks.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. Go ahead and read me the full
Yeah.
text.
As an action, you can move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and when you move within 5 feet of a creature, you can choose to restore its health by 2d6 plus 5 hit points.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So roll that 2d6 plus 5,
Right on.
and it'll be the same for everybody.
Yeah. Well, did it roll? It did.
Yep,
Look at that.
It did.
11.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll walk up past everybody and end up like standing right next to the crumpled Ronin on the wall,
Oh God!
and just kind of like holding my pendant of my god, and just kind of walking through, and just letting the healing go.
All right.
And so it doesn't say. It says within 5 feet of any creature. Does that include myself? It doesn't say not include yourself. That's what I was worried about. Because I know like emboldening bond says not, or no, it doesn't say that.
Yeah.
Some of them say not including yourself, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I will go ahead and allow it.
Okay. I'm only like 4 points down, so if you don't want to allow it,
Yeah.
that's fine too.
I'll allow it this time.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'll look up the rules on it later, but I'm pretty sure
Sweet.
it's fine.
Right on.
I am not an uncaring god.
All right. And that's going to be everything for me. I'm just going to kind of stand next to a Ronin.
Okay. Ronan, it's now your turn.
I
Ow.
wasn't prone from the throw or anything, right? Or was
Yeah,
I?
you are.
Okay, yeah, I kind of figured.
I mean, I didn't think it needed to be said. I just assumed
I
everyone would
asked.
know.
I'll reach up and grab Pet's hand so he can help me up. And
Of course.
I'm gonna walk over. I almost tried to move myself on the StreamYard. That's the wrong thing. I'm gonna move over to this rock.
I did that last night. Yeah.
Every time.
I'm gonna move over to this rock just so I can be off the ground.
Just like leaning against the wall. Ugh.
just kind of hobbling over. Oh. And yeah, we're gonna do another Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna roll actual dice this time.
Okay.
Nope, that's a 12, so that's not the right call.
Nope, that does not hit.
And that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. All right, that is going to bring us to Bebe. Little baby man. Yeah, no, Dee Dee is huge and scary. Zoop! Right back into the ground he goes. And that's going to be its turn. That's going to bring us to Zeph.
Well, that ruined what I wanted to do. Little bastard.
Scary!
I don't want to be here.
It wouldn't be here anymore.
I don't want to do this no more. How? No, I don't want to. How do I do that? Hang on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. It's about 40 feet away from me.
She is 35 feet away from you. 30 if you're just trying to hit like a schnoot.
That's okay. So I have a save. What's that? 1d10. I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna do a firebolt.
All right.
And
Good old-fashioned
is-
cantrip.
Yeah. Oh, that is. Wait. Oh, I can't read this dice. Oh, that's an 18 plus 4, 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Yes. Oh no, I don't get back tactics on that one. Balls. Which it's a 1d10. Too many dice. 8.
8 points of fire damage. All right.
And then it's a cantrip. That's gonna be. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am too.
Okay. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Mama's turn. And she is. Let's see if she gets her nibble back. Nope. She is going to see the very large shape that is Delilah. And
Hi.
using a charging leap, she's going to leap at Delilah again. Delilah, I need you to make a strength saving throw. You have advantage because you are double size and you have a plus D4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh no! A 5 and a 10 plus 2 on her D4, 12.
12.
Okay.
No.
Oh God.
All right.
This doesn't go towards her AC. This is just a save.
No, yeah, this is a save.
Yeah. Okay.
The damage that you take is actually from the spines that run along her body as she hits you.
Mm.
So that is... That's 15 bludgeoning damage. And you are pushed back 5 feet. and knocked into the hole.
Oh, wait, sorry. How much damage was it again? As soon as you said
15 damage.
Done.
You are knocked into the hole, and she dives in after you and disappears underground.
Do I fall?
You are now stuck in the hole.
Oh, like as in it's not just going straight down and I'm falling. I'm just sitting in the hole. How far down am I?
It's collapsing like around your legs, like it's filling in around you.
Oh, okay.
So
It's
you're
not
like
a
fuck,
tunnel.
fuck,
It's not an open tunnel. Okay.
It is a deep hole. But you are now stuck in this hole, and it will be either an acrobatics or athletics check to get out.
Cool. Great. Okay, that's not gonna help. Okay. Okie dokie. Cool.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to Dr. Dee. Do you want out of the hole?
Even though I'm prone, did it go past me that I could have like
You were no longer prone.
punched? Oh,
Oh.
yeah, sorry, I'm stuck in a hole.
You're
But
stuck in a
is
hole.
it- Yeah, as it was leaving my range, could I have had an opportunity attack or not at all?
No.
Because
of the burrow ability it has.
cool. I'm going to then just only try and get up out of the hole and try and stand on a rock as close as.
Okay. So it's going to be half your movement to get out, and roll that athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
They're both. I get was it advantage on strength-based checks?
Yep.
Yes.
Plus a D4.
Okay, finally. 25.
Yes.
Well done.
Nice.
Out of the hole. No problem.
I swim straight through. And I'm up and out. And I'm going to find myself a rock to stand on if there's anything
Okay.
close by. Maybe
So
over here.
you think that is too small for you.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you're
Cool.
double your size right now.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
next biggest rock is
Shoot.
over here, and you have half of your normal movement because you had to get out of the hole. So
All right. I'm
you
going
could
to
put like one foot on either of these stones and be up on rocks.
No, that that's okay. I will stay where I am, and I will just take the dodge action.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna stand kind of over the top of Zeph.
Okay. That is going to bring us to Pet.
It is. Ronan, are you on a rock right now?
I am indeed.
Okay. I think I'm gonna follow suit with that, and I'm gonna take a step back to this rock behind me here. Climb up on there,
Okay.
and I'll take a dodge action as well.
Okay.
Just kind of ready myself on the rock.
Not a bad idea. All right. And Ronan.
I seeing none of them here anymore. I would like to make an Eldritch Blast at Delilah's feet. But like next to her, like 5 feet next to her.
So like right here.
Yeah, we'll stay right there.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm not trying to hit you, just watch out!
Why are you shooting it at me?
Roll an attack.
We'll do that.
I'm shielding Zeph. I'm on my knees, like over the top. Like, are you?
Past
The size of
experience
your
has proven that
legs
is a
now.
fair thing to do.
Understandable, because it was an 8, so...
It was an 8. So it does hit the
Are you gonna
ground.
hit me?
Okay.
It does hit the ground. Natural 1, we would have had to roll to see who he hit. But I mean, he has hit Zeph before.
Sadly.
Um,
I'm just hoping one of them will come out. Wham!
Right next to me.
hmm.
You're the biggest one!
Thanks for taking that.
I look up at him, and there are spines and blood pouring like down my face.
I should have
Like-
taken note of that first.
You're like
I'm
the
like-
girl looking at the guy who's looking at the girl walking past in that one meme. All right.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
gonna
gonna make that meme.
do it. I must have it
Please.
now. That is gonna bring us to a little baby man. And Ronan, you hear a rumbling and a tumbling
Uh-oh.
behind you
Behind me.
in the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Shoot.
And while I can't put him directly where I would really like him to be, he's going to hop out of the wall behind you,
Mhm.
and does a 17 hit you?
Absolutely does.
Okay. That's going to be 6 damage, piercing,
Okay.
as he latches onto your arm.
Ow.
And then I need you to make a strength save.
Oh, again. Oh, that is a nat 20 -1, so 19.
Okay, so he pops out of the wall behind you and grabs you by your arm, by your elbow, and jerks backward and tries to drag you in
Ooh.
to the wall. And you were like, no! He's just gonna rip
Absolutely not.
that elbow back out of his mouth, and you're like, oh shit! And he is going to whelm back into the wall. The hills have eyes, my dudes.
Mm-mm.
Which is going to bring us to Zeph.
Okay. I don't know where they are. I am just going to. Is it? Oh, it's a touch. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to touch the back of Delilah's leg.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give her mage armor as well. Wait, yeah. Oh. Oh, hang on. Wait, what's your dexterity modifier?
+3.
So your target's AC becomes 13 plus its dex modifier. So your AC is now
So 16.
Mm-hmm.
your AC is now 16.
Alrighty.
And yeah, I'm just gonna I'm also going to move. I'm gonna like squiggle around and I'm gonna come up here.
Alrighty. Right up next to a Ronin.
Right up yeah. Not against the wall, like I'm in between a Ronin and Delilah.
Oh, God, stay
Okay,
away
so
from
So that
the
I can
wall.
like so that I can like react if I need to.
Okay. So,
And that's my turn.
that is your turn. Okay. That means us to Mama. It is Mama's turn. And she is a Durgan. She does not fight fair.
Please, Durga.
Just fight fair. Okay. Get back on. There we go. All right. she is going to rocket out of the ground right here
Oh, that's cool.
and launch herself towards Zeph, as he was the last one who moved.
Okay. That makes
And
sense.
all right, Zeph, I need you to make a strength saving throw. Plus 1d4.
Oh, right.
Because you're next to Delilah.
Oh, plus 1d4. So... strength saving, that's an 11 minus 1.
Okay, so 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4, 12, 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
As it rockets through you, you are now prone.
Yep.
Ready? And it's going to roll to see if it gets its thing back. It does. It is going to use one of its legendary actions
Uh-oh.
to make a second attack on its turn. And it's going to do so at advantage at Delilah. That is a 17.
Was it disadvantage?
No, it's advantage.
At advantage, because it's
But
reckless.
I took the dodge, did I?
Oh, you took dodge, so it would have been a straight roll. I'll just have
Straight
to
roll.
re-roll completely, because I did not roll them separately. Same roll. 17.
Okay.
Gift of the metallic dragon!
Oh!
What's that?
What's that?
So, lightning starts to crackle around me, and these phantasmal wings sprout from my back and wrap around Delilah, and give her a +2 to her AC.
It's a reaction.
It's
It's a
a
Wow.
reaction.
Done. Well done.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
go.
yeah.
All right.
So I just
Love
call
to
out,
hit.
Zephyrian, help us!
And these two
That's
huge
sweet.
spectral wings fold out from underneath Zeph's cloak and just wrap around Delilah protectively as Mama takes a shearing bite at her. And where it would normally have hit, the huge beaky maw bounces off this spectral wing, and then that spectral wing fades. She misses. And that is going to bring us to Dr. Dee.
Okie dokie. Okay, I'm gonna just. Yeah, I'm just gonna. She's out. So I'm just gonna attack. I'm going to swing with the quarterstaff to begin with. Natural 20.
Oh,
go.
yes.
Let's do this!
All right, so that's going to be the damage you roll.
Okay.
Whatever
so I'll
whatever
roll-
is on the dice gets doubled.
Okay, so plus
And then
the
you add your
D4
modifiers.
as well. Yeah, that gets
Plus a
doubled.
d4.
For the
Yes,
roll
large.
dice?
from the enlarge. Yeah.
So the dice was a 3, so 6, 9, 10, 11, 13 damage with the first hit.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
do I have to make a constitution saving throw for that attack that I just took as well? Because I
You
was
do.
concentrating on enlarge.
Yes.
On enlarge. So hang on, you may not get that d4.
Okay.
It's
I
going to
took
be
15.
how much damage did you take?
15.
15.
Yeah, I took 15 and I rolled a 15.
So it's 10
hang on,
or
saving.
or half the damage, whichever's higher. So yeah, you made it. You're good.
Yeah, plus.
Okay.
You still have
Oh, it's
concentration.
plus 2. Yeah, so it was 17.
You still have concentration on it. Dee Dee is still giant Dr. Dee Dee.
I'm going to
Okay.
use another use my
Key point.
key point to do
Flurry of
a
blows.
yes.
Nice.
Hey.
19.
That will hit.
Oh,
4 damage.
no, +3, so the 7.
7. Okay.
Wasn't working. And then next attack is a 23, 4, it's 26.
Yes, that will hit.
Oh, let's go.
Pet, you're up next.
And that is 10 more damage with that
Alright.
last hit.
She is looking hurt. Alrighty, are you going to move at all, Dr. DD?
No, I am going to stay where I am.
All right, Pet, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to get down off this rock. Let me get back over this. I'm gonna walk up right behind behind Zeph,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna look over Zeph at the creature, and just kind of like make myself as big as possible, and just stare at it and grovel. And I'm gonna cast command. Yeah.
Okay, that is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
Okay. You cast grovel. Nothing happens.
Oh, shoot.
I thought you were telling me to grovel.
No. Grovel.
It's not that kind of game.
Jesus.
I've already used it.
Shoot.
Whiskey isn't here, and neither is Velvet. We're not playing that kind of game right now.
Give it an hour.
Dang. So
Ah.
does the spell not even go off, or did the
The
spell go
spell
off and have
does.
no
The
effect?
spell does go off.
Okay,
It,
gotcha.
it has no effect.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Dang. All right. Well, then I'm just gonna kind of hover around Zeph here and call it my turn.
All right. She levels her gaze with you, and makes one of those low alligator chortling sounds in the back of her throat, as she is now eye to eye with Pet. It's going to bring us to Eronin.
Okay. Would you let me use half of my movement to help Zeph up after being knocked prone?
It would be an action to pick
Oh.
somebody up.
Sorry, I'm not going to do that.
It's okay.
Oh. Okay, seeing her kind of lock eyes with Pet now, I'm actually going to take a step forward with the sword, and I'm just going to go for a nice little short sword swing on her.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
I swear, Amy.
Well,
Okay.
what do you mean okay? Okay.
Boy, go for the meat, the heart of it.
23?
That hits.
Okay.
Mm.
I guess we're gonna go for the heart. For 7 piercing.
7 piercing damage. Okay. Okay.
And that's it for me.
Oh, yes, that is it for Eronin. Ooh, you guys are boxing her in. This is not good.
Nope.
For us.
Yeah.
All right, and Pet,
Mhm.
you should roll a strength save.
Sounds great. Good old 20.
Ooh,
34.
very nice. Okay, so instead you just take. Ooh, Jesus Christ, damn.
Please no. Please no. I don't like that.
You take 6 piercing damage as it tries to pull you in into the ground below you, but you kind of just like nope. Then you just kind of instinctively kick it off your leg.
Oh no.
And hello, I am still here. Let me click on my things, please. And it submerges back into the ground. Zeph, it is your turn.
Okay.
Mama is right on top of you.
She's right above me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and stay low. I'm not gonna get up, but if I can, I just want to reach out and touch whatever I can on her and use Shocking Grasp.
Let's go.
Nice. Go ahead.
It's a +4. 18.
Right on.
That will hit.
And then 1d8. 2.
You reach out and you're just like, bzz. Oh, right. She's a rock.
Yeah.
As it does even less damage than you had hoped it would do.
Oh man.
Dang.
Pokemon rules, guys. Pokemon rules.
Yeah. That was so much less cool than what I had in my head.
Damn it! All right. Which is going to bring us to Mama. Unless Zeph wants to get up.
Yes, I'll have to. Yes. Get up.
Okay.
Because
Half your
prone
movement
gives
to
her
get up?
advantage. Half my movement to get up, because that gives her advantage if I'm prone.
Yep.
Nope.
You're just like, I just stand up and just go. Dust your robes off. Okay. That is going to bring us to Mama. She is going to go for that attack. It's that back. So reckless attack on Dee Dee. That is a 19. Natural 19 on the dice. So
Yes.
plus 5 to hit.
Even-
so 24.
Even with the mage armor?
24 total is the
Oh,
the hit.
God.
19 on the dice plus 5.
Yeah. Yep. That hit.
All right. So that's going to be 2d8 piercing plus 3. Oh shit. I rolled really shitty.
Good.
So 6 piercing damage. And all attacks have advantage on her.
Excellent.
As she is now holding on to Delilah.
Yes. I'm going to smack her.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us now to Dee Dee herself.
Yes. I am going to turn around and smack her with my quarterstaff.
Nice. Okay.
For a 20 to hit.
Yep.
And that's 7 damage. And I will just take a I'm going to take the dodge action. Oh, no, I'm going to go again. Just another unarmed strike. Natural 20.
Oh my God, let's go!
Oh, very nice.
Praise the dice gods tonight.
That definitely hits. So
So that's
roll that
9
dice.
bludgeoning damage on that last hit.
Okay.
Oh, plus a D4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got a 4 plus 8.
Let's go.
9 plus 8.
Wait, is that
17.
is that D4 also added, or is it just additional?
Yeah.
damage on
Any of the dice that you roll.
Yep.
Is doubled.
Any of the dice that you roll.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you add your standard modifiers to it. So
Okay.
Right
The mods
on.
aren't added, so mine is. Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I went for that last attack.
okay.
Well done.
So Dee Dee, how would you like to do this?
Yes, let's go. Well done.
All right, so I want to say that the first hit with the quarterstaff is like straight like uppercut like
Mhm.
into the jaw, and then I want her to like fall down, and I'm gonna stomp on her with my giant foot.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
I'm like, am I the same? I'm the same size as her now.
Oh jeez.
As Dee Dee does us a good
Ooh.
punch and a kick.
Oh my god.
That's so good.
Wonderful.
And then there's just a deafening sound of rocks cracking underneath her as she just stomps this thing's skull into the ground with her giant foot.
And I'm bleeding like there's no tomorrow. I'm like, I almost collapse on top of the dragon.
Okay. We are not out of initiative order. Pet.
Oh, there's a baby.
Yeah, there's still a little one left. Pets up. Oh my gosh, both of these guys aren't looking good. I'm assuming.
I don't think anybody's looking good right now.
I'm fine.
I was gonna say I'm doing all right, but like, shoot, my healing's.
Oh, do I have the? Oh, I think I've got that potion.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Pet?
I'm gonna he's bleeding and giant. I'm gonna reach over and just cure wounds there.
Okay, cure wounds for Dee Dee.
Yeah. And then I'll
Thank
just
you.
kind of wait it out after that.
Thank you.
That should be 10 healing.
Nice. Healing touch.
Thank you.
No
All
problem.
right.
Thanks for taking care of that for me.
Okay. Ronan.
I would like to kind of walk into the center, maybe like 10 feet behind Zeph. And if I can, I just want to I want to start stomping on the ground and prepare a short sword attack for anyone that comes, hopefully in my range.
Okay. So you just stomp,
sorry.
stomping.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to little baby man. Who is going to take this opportunity to come out. And you will get an attack on him.
Nice.
As he launches, because you're waiting for it, stomp,
Mhm.
and you hear
Sword in hand,
a
prepped.
crinkle of dirt moving behind you, as he pops out of the ground and launching himself towards you, while Dee Dee is like leaning into the heels. So roll the attack.
Mhm. Oh, that's only an 8.
It does not hit, so it kind of just kinks off of one of his many little spines, and I need you to make a strength save.
Yeah. Oh, 11?
That does not save.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So that is going to be 10 bludgeoning damage,
Oh, okay.
and you are knocked backwards 5 feet
Okay.
into a hole.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
forgot about that.
And he follows you in after.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No.
As a
Ronan
reaction-
is being dragged underground.
Oh,
Can I grab
God.
it, Ronan? Can I grab it?
I was gonna say, can I cast Featherfall? But he's being dragged.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's not falling into the hole. He's being dragged into the dirt.
The whole reason I prepared that spell.
All right. What are you guys doing? It is Zeph's turn. Like all of the lower half of Aronan's body is under dirt, and he is being dragged deeper.
I'm just.
Come on, I can hope.
I am going to. I'm at second spell slots. I'm going to use my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, coming through. I'm going to see if I can jump down in the hole and grab his hand.
Okay.
And am I successful in grabbing onto him?
You are going to have disadvantage to pull him out because you don't
I
have good
wasn't gonna-
footing here. Are you just holding onto him?
I was gonna hold him when I make contact just to give him a bit of a boost. I was gonna cast mage armor on him as well.
Okay. So that's gonna bump your AC up.
Yep.
Hey, Ronan.
So
Okay.
13 plus your dex modifier.
13 plus dex. I'll take it.
Hopefully that happens.
Which brings your AC to what?
14 instead of 12.
14. Nice.
There you go.
Alrighty. So Zeph is now holding your hand, and you're just like, help!
Oh my god,
help!
please!
All right, Mama is dead. That's gonna bring us to Dee Dee. You guys look over Pet from you patching her up, and Dee Dee from leaning into the heels to see Zeph trying to keep Ironin from sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into the hole.
I want to walk up to both of them and scoop them both into my arms and just pull them up.
All right.
Pinch us and pull.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So Dee Dee walks up and she tries to pull you both out. You're trying to pull them both, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get a good grip. I want to get the best grip on a Ronin, but I've got Zeph in front of me because it's where he is.
It's where Zeph is.
Always in the way.
Okay.
So, what would you like me to
Okay,
roll?
so it's going to be a strength check. It would normally be at disadvantage due to footing, but I will let you do it at a level because you are still enlarged.
Okay.
Plus the d4.
Plus
Yep.
the d4.
That's not concentration.
17.
All right. You start to pull him back out. So Ironin, who was now chest deep, is now only hips deep in the dirt. Pat, it is your turn.
I'm going to have to get involved in this as well. I'll move up next to him. I'll move up next to him and try to reach in and also get a hand and try to assist with the pulling. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
All right.
Not a save, just a check.
Right on. It's a 14.
You're trying to get a grip on him, but he's squirmy.
Stop moving around. Stop
It's
moving
like
around.
quicksand. I can't help it. I'm scared.
You do still have something lashed onto your leg, Ronan, so...
I know.
This is a very painful game of tug of war. Yes, this is correct. So that is going to bring us to Ironin. You may make a strength save.
Okay. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do digital this time. We're just let's hope.
Try all the things.
Shouldn't have hoped. It's an 11.
Nope.
Ah!
Yep. All right. He's going to see if he can pull you in deeper.
And the entire party was never seen again.
Just a chain reaction. Everyone's coming with me.
That is a 3.
Oh, thank God.
Plus 4, so 7. That does not pull you in any deeper. But there is this game of tug of war going now.
Jeez.
Zeph, what are you doing, little buddy?
So I'm still hanging onto Ironin's hand, and I feel like I'm scooped up in Delilah's arms as well, aren't I? Kinda.
You're kind of in front of Delilah, yeah.
Kind of. Okay. I'm gonna make sure my spine stayed down because I'm stressed. I
don't want to stab anybody right now.
No. And I'm gonna see if I can between Ironin's squirming and the dragon's thrashing, I want to try and throw a firebolt at it to see if I can make it let go.
Okay. Roll at disadvantage.
I have pack tactics.
You do, but you are
I remember
within
this time.
melee range with So
Oh,
normally,
I thought I was outside because it's the dragon, a Ronin, and then I'm on a Ronin.
yeah. Well, if you're within what would normally be a melee range attacks, any kind of ranged
Oop.
spell will have disadvantage.
Oh, I think that accidentally rolled for me. I didn't want that. I just clicked on the spell.
You're good.
Ooh.
Yeah, a Ronin and the monster are currently sharing a same space.
Okay.
So
I
technically,
figured as much.
Okay,
so-
so still. Okay, so that then cuts. Okay, so disadvantage.
yeah. So it would have been a disadvantage, but because you have pack tactics, you're just gonna make a straight roll.
Straight. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
Oh my
Oh!
god!
Plus 4.
No!
24 to hit.
Nice. Okay,
Whoa.
roll me that beautiful fire
Drop
damage.
mine.
Ah.
What do you roll on the
Wow,
dice?
that's a 1. Where am I? 1d10.
right? 1d10.
D10.
Yeah. So 1d10, and then you double what's on your dice, and then you add your modifier.
That's a 1.
2 plus your mod.
Plus. I have a mod? Oh, my spellcasting modifier.
Your spellcasting
So-
modifier.
Yeah, I totally forgot I had that. So,
Stress.
ah!
Taylor's spines are out. 2.
Oh, that means I haven't been adding it to any of my other spells. Shit!
Taylor, what is your spellcasting mod?
It's 2.
So 4
It's
damage.
4.
Okay, that's okay. That's good. That's good.
Oh my god.
So this thing, as you guys are playing this tug of war, it kind of gets pulled out of the ground a little bit before pulling Ronin back down deeper, and you like and you just like fire off a firebolt right in its face, and it kind of hits it in the eye, and it goes and it just goes right back down into the dirt with the Ronin's foot. Did do some good damage to him. It's not happy.
Okay.
That's gonna bring us to Dee Dee. Did you want to go ahead and make another strength check?
I'm gonna
Pull Ronin out?
Yeah, pull Ronin out and just straight again.
Yes.
Or have I pulled him out that I've got good footing? Can I use my bonus action and my movement to smoosh my feet in and get good footing?
I'll allow it, yes.
Yes.
So
advance.
go ahead and make it an advantage.
I need it.
How?
Plus the D4.
How?
Plus the D4.
How?
Wait, what
She
happened?
rolled a 6 twice.
Oh
Look
no!
at
I
that.
wasn't looking at
And
roll
then
20.
a one.
And then a 1.
Oh,
Oh.
seven.
Ah,
I spent-
too
I
many
spent-
nat 20s.
We're being
I
punished
spent
now.
too long digging my feet in that now I've fallen in the hole.
Oh, God.
Oh
No, I'm joking.
What?
I mean, if you want to offer that yourself
No,
up, that's fine.
No, it's fine.
All right. So, hey, Ronan, you go back down to your hips. All right. Pet, you're up, buddy.
Jeez. All right. I'm just gonna ask this because it
Go
exists
ahead.
on, and I'm low on spells. I have powerful build. It helps. I mean, it's for carrying capacity, but the
Mhm.
weight you can push, drag, or lift is counting as
Double.
large. I don't know if that helps
Yeah.
at all.
Not in this case, because you
okay.
are
Thought I'd
contesting. You're contesting its strength to pull him under.
Got it.
If you were just picking your Ronin up, that would be one thing. But he
Got
has
it.
a passenger.
All right, I'll go for another strength check then. Trying
Okay.
to keep pulling out. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, I rolled a 6 as well, so I got a 9. Let's go, guys. We're going in a hole.
Hey, Ronin,
Yep.
up to your chest, my dude.
Yep.
Jeez. Sorry, that's about all I can do.
All right, it is your turn, Ronin. What are you doing?
Kick.
I was gonna say, do you want me to do a strength save, or can I do other things?
You can try something else, but I do. If you don't have any decisions, I will make you do a strength save.
Okay. I was gonna look down and cast Toll the Dead on it, if I could.
Does that
Just 'cause-
require you to be able to see it?
Oh, good question. Yes.
Oh
Dang, I didn't know I couldn't see it. I thought because it chomped
Have you
me.
got any touch spells?
No. No, I don't.
You're a warlock. Do you have? Did you take?
I have no spell slots left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. All
Yeah.
right. So make a strength save.
All right. That's a natural 20.
No!
I will fucking move my camera right now.
I want a picture of it. It's the only net 20 you're
Yeah,
ever gonna roll.
Hold on, it's coming.
Wow.
My charity
Oh,
dice too, so
good.
I deserve this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So you in your squirming and the dirt moving and everything, like you managed to kick it in the other eye, the one that didn't get firebolted,
Gosh.
and it lets go of your leg. So the next person who tries to pull you out, or if you make it to your next turn without getting attacked again, you will then have advantage getting pulled, or you will then just be able to be pulled out. Because at that point they're just lifting you, not contesting strength. Which is going to bring us to the Earth Dragon,
Of course.
who's going to make attack on Ironin, but Ironin now has 14 AC.
Yes.
So that is an 11 plus 5.
Gift of the
16.
metallic dragon.
Oh, I think it'll still hit though.
Hold on.
Wait.
Read Gift of the Metallic Dragon for me real quick.
Can't I? Where? I just know I have it and I want to use it. You or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you is hit with an attack. You can use your reaction to grant a +2 bonus to the target's AC against an attack roll, potentially causing it to miss. You can use this reaction 2 times per long rest.
Okay, so yeah. You can use it again.
I think that's still gonna hit me though.
No, it was
Yeah.
not 14. What was it?
11 plus 5, so it's 15.
Oh,
16.
Shit!
16 and I'm
Yeah.
at 14.
I thought it made it to 15. Shit!
Yeah.
Ah, I've just used.
So what I'm gonna tie.
You would have known. I'm not
Okay.
gonna make you use it. I just wanted to make sure you could use it more than once a day.
Yeah, I've got it twice.
So yeah. You're like, all you see is Aaron go, oh, thank fuck Christ, and he starts to pull himself out, and then all of a sudden you just see him like,
Oh God!
your poor ankle.
Aronin, you are pulled completely under the dirt.
Oh!
I
I've still
was
got
still
him.
on his hand.
So you guys are pulled forward with him, and all of you
no.
guys, this hole, instead of now just being filled in as the dirt's collapsing in on top of it, it crumbles away. And you guys all fall 10 feet.
Feather fall on myself.
You're all going to take 6 falling damage as you
Oh,
fall into a
I-
cavern
I don't take any
underneath.
damage.
And you take none. Because you're a monk.
Yes. Anything, what was it? I can't remember. Anything under 20.
It's
Does,
like your level plus some ridiculous number.
does Featherfall hit all of us or no?
No, it's a one
not
person.
at this level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only
Oh,
have it at level 1. Sorry, guys.
All right, you guys are now in a cavern. Underneath,
When you or a creature. Hang on.
you can cast it on someone else, but you can only cast it on one person at a time.
I thought Featherfall was like up to 10.
Yeah, I've got
Allied.
choose up to 5 falling creatures within range.
Yeah.
Oh,
A falling
okay.
creature's rate. That's a level 1?
Yeah, it's busted.
Jeez.
Featherfall
Well,
for everyone!
Do I
So-
still get it?
You're being pulled.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Holding you.
Yeah. Holding you.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 4 of us plus the dragon, so if we're falling, if I
Yeah,
can
just
get
you
it.
can cast it on the dragon too.
I want it to take the damage, but anyway.
All right.
How
You
would
guys-
that work if I choose not to, but it's still dragging a Ronin and I've given a Ronin Featherfall? Did he
Doesn't
not
take
take
damage?
impact damage? And the dragon would? Or would I have to get
No.
both?
Featherfall helps if you are free falling, not if you are currently like it doesn't reduce a damage from a fall if he is being dragged by something.
No. A fallen creature's rate of descent slows
Yeah.
to 60 feet
He's not falling,
around.
he's being pulled. You guys are falling. Because you were
It's okay.
just trying to help.
Sorry, I'll still use it for everyone else. Whoever I can hit, I'll get with Featherfall.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
So both a Ronin and the dragon take 6 falling damage, and it's not looking good. But you guys are now in a cavern underneath the quarry.
Oh. We just all standing around the dragon on the ground.
It's still alive, isn't it?
And that is going to bring us to Zeth.
I'm still hanging on to a Rowan as it just sort of like fluttered down to the ground. I've only got one more.
See if I've got cave music somewhere.
Um,
I might. Spooky cave?
I'm going to back up a bit. Like, I'm going to let go of a Ronin. Back up if I can. Just so I'm out of melee range.
Okay.
And where is it? Yeah, another firebolt.
Okay.
I need it to let go.
Firebolt it is.
15.
15. Did you use pack tactics?
No. Thank you. Oh, I keep forgetting the ability. Nope, 15.
Does not hit. It bounces off. Which is going to bring us to Dee Dee.
How far
Dee Dee,
away am I?
You
How far?
are hindered by your size at the moment. It's a very uncomfortable
yeah.
feeling that you're not used to.
Oh. How far am I from Arunin and the dragon?
You guys are all pretty like right on top of each other right now. You're kind of all encircled around and within 5 feet of each other pretty easily.
Cool. I want to try and get in between everybody
Mhm.
and the dragon and like fully make my body like a complete gap between everybody and the dragon.
Okay.
And then I just want to, I don't know if have I got room to punch or am I
Yes.
kind of okay.
Yeah, you're kind of crouched down to do it.
Mhm.
You're like, man, this was what it feels like to be tall in a short
Yeah.
room.
Maybe I'll like knee it or kick it if that's going to be a bit easier.
All right. So
So 24 plus 25 to hit.
25 to hit. That will hit. Absolutely.
And then 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. It is
And I'm
looking bad.
I'll take another swing. 16 to hit.
That will hit.
And that's 7 bludgeoning damage. With
All right,
the...
Kill Stealer. How do you want to do this?
Let's go.
Yeah, so
Well done.
all I really want to be doing is getting in between the dragon and my friends. So I'm kind of
Mhm.
just like pushing it out the way, and at this point I kind of do the same thing. I just want to kind of squish it up against like the wall or something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you manage to get in there and you kind of put one hand on Aronin's chest and you push him back. And Aronin, you're not used to having a hand of the size of your
It's all
chest
you.
on your chest, but there she is. And she just pushes you back, and then you kind of elbow the creature, and it lets go of Aronin's leg and screeches at you, and it's like reeling and it's like, and you just kind of like backhand it, and it just goes
Yeah.
against
My
the wall.
God.
Yeah.
Right on.
But yeah, you guys are now in a cavern underneath. We are out of initiative order. Underneath the quarry, there is a pool of light that you're standing in, and then about 60 feet of dim light around you. Zeth is fine; he can see perfectly.
And can I see? Okay.
And Delilah, you can also see, although not as nicely as Zeph. Zeph gets full color vision.
Ronan, I think remember, I can help out with this now.
Oh,
And
yeah, you
I'll
have
touch
the
I'll
thing
touch my
now.
shield and cast light so we can see a little bit in here.
Now,
Zeph is like,
it's very bright. But
sorry.
Warning! Give me
Sorry.
warning!
Sorry.
Zeph now has disadvantage on perception checks.
No.
I grab like my shoulder scarf and I wrap it around the shield so it's dim light for them.
Thank you.
Okay,
And so it's just
That's
a nice casual light for us.
We could see.
and now that we've illuminated the situation, we're going to take a break.
Right on, break time.
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Cool, cool.
Ah,
All right. We're
nice.
going to go use the restroom, refill our drinks, and prepare for what lies beneath.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, you guys have a wonderful break. We'll see you here in about 5 minutes-ish. Maybe. If everybody would go ahead and mute their mics for me.
Oh, I was on the wrong screen.
Hey there! Are you looking for a new D&D podcast to add to your listening lineup? Then check out The Ring of Contrarians. Start with the world-shattering adventures of the Rift Wars in Season 1, or join the dungeon-delving shenanigans of the Dungeons of Faerun in Season 2. New episodes go live on the 8th, 16th, and 24th of every month wherever you listen to podcasts, and on YouTube. Keep updated on Facebook and Twitter at Of Contrarians, and join the adventure with The Ring of Contrarians! Oh. Ah! Where are
Star
we?
Wars.
No! Ah!
This is the underground cavern. It's Star Wars.
Ah! Okay. We're back! We're back. Here we go.
Muted. Just so you know.
Yep, you're still muted. Delilah and Zeph
On
on
StreamYard.
the StreamYard thing.
There we go.
I was like,
Taylor,
the beeping is beeping.
just click the little microphone thingy on below.
You can unmute her, can't you?
Nope, it says cannot unmute your guest because
Oh.
they chose to mute themselves.
Right on.
But down at the bottom, the very, very bottom, there's mute, stop cam.
Nailed it.
There you
Got
go.
It's all right. We're professionals. It's okay.
I use this every day. I'm a whiz at it.
There you go. You got it.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Welcome back. We are in a cavern. It is dark and mysterious. Any rate, why don't you all make me a perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mm. 13.
13.
15.
We got 13, 14, 15.
That pin is dying. I need to switch to a new one. There we go. Hey, this pin has plenty of ink. All right. Pet, what did you say?
I had 14.
14. And then Zeph had
15.
15. And Delilah,
18.
18. Ha, you broke it! You broke it, Delilah!
You guys should technically
need
still have a D4.
Oh, yeah.
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll
Oh,
last another
20.
few minutes.
I have it. Wait, do we
Dirty
have
20.
another? Add a D4. 15. 16.
All right. It was so perfect. 13, 14, 15, 18.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
How dare you roll well?
All right. Well, this makes sense since Zeph and Dee Dee are the ones who naturally have dark vision. And Ronan and Pet, it's a cave.
Mm.
Nice cave.
A naturally formed one, but a cave nonetheless. You can see stalactites and stalagmites, lots of drippy sounds. It is still raining up top, so you've got a little bit of water seeping through. Zeph, with your 16, you see something shiny glinting off in that direction over there.
Ooh.
And Delilah, you see the shiny glinting thing, but the thing that you see more, which is pulling your focus a little bit more, is you see a hand. There's a stone outcropping. It's kind of up above the shiny glinting things that Zeph is looking at. And you tucked back behind a couple of stalagmites that are holding to the ceiling. You can just make out there's a human hand up there on this stone outcropping.
Is it like laying there? Is it like grabbing on, hiding? Like, what's the hand? Is it just a floppy hand?
You can't
No.
see like what it's attached to. That's
No.
blocked by the stalagmites. You would have to get
Yeah, yeah.
closer. But you do
But is
see
it like holding on to the stalactite, or is it kind of like
no,
sitting up
there's like a stone shelf
okay?
up high, like
Yeah,
there's a
and I can
ceiling.
just see
there's
the hand
ceiling,
kind
and you
of
can see
sitting
the
on the
hand,
edge of the
the shelf. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna dig my way through to get to the opening, and I'm gonna go straight up to the hand.
Yeah.
in the middle
So
of it.
Zeph, you
Sorry,
see the shiny things.
Yeah, I was gonna say at this point, enlarge has worn off. I
Okay,
assume it only lasts a minute.
Easy. I'm small again, so I'm feeling nice and comfy back to my normal size. Guys, there's a hand up there, and I want to make a beeline straight for the hand.
The shiny thing's a hand?
No, next to. As I'm.
Be careful,
That's creepy.
please.
All right. So, Zeph and Delilah kind of both start to walk off in the same direction, but Zeph goes, "Hand? Ugh, what?" And so Delilah kind of takes the forward pull on that as she moves forward, and sure enough, as you get to the base of this kind of the wall of this portion of the cavern, and this is solid granite right here, like uncut granite in this spot, and you with your dark vision don't have any trouble seeing there's scuff marks and scrape marks like dug into this granite, like something was trying to climb up there but was not having any luck. And from this angle you can just see like two fingers like hanging over the edge up on the shelf above. Now that you've shrunk back down, you're not actually tall enough to see up there.
Up there? Yeah. Can I just be like, "Hello? Are you alive? Are you okay?" And if I don't hear anything back, I'm gonna jump up there.
I was gonna say, pick me up. Pick me up.
Yeah.
Pet and Ronan, what are you guys doing? As Delilah is picking up Zeph and just like he's standing on her open palms as she just like lifts him into the air.
I said there was a hand over there.
Yeah, you're the one with the light, so I want to stick by you.
Okay. All right. Let's move up and see if we can assist in any way.
Okay.
How you feeling? You feeling all right?
My leg hurts really bad, but
It's pretty torn up.
We might have to talk. Might have to talk to the doc. I'm pretty tapped, so
Okay.
we'll have to see what she can do for us.
I'm hanging in there. It's just walking might be a little funny.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll probably just like go up behind them, see what they're doing. Maybe peer up and see what's going on.
Oh yeah. So as you guys get closer and Pet's light starts to illuminate, Ronan and Pet, you can actually see Delilah and Zeph, with their powers combined, are standing on top of a fairly decent-sized horde.
Oh,
A what?
dragon's horde.
Oh,
I didn't even think about that with the dragon because it was a different dragon.
Shiny things.
Oh.
But as the light kind of comes over, Zeph, Delilah is lifting you up, and you see the finger actually twitch as the light kind of starts to illuminate that area in that space.
Whoa, hold on, wait.
Oh, I take a step back, like we're like in a cheerleader stance, and like
Yeah.
I have my arms up ready to catch Zeph.
Zeph is using his tail to like level himself out. He's
I'm
balancing.
trying to get the cape out of my face. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Pet, did you see that thing move?
I can't see too much of anything down here, really. The light's kind of helping a bit, but let me see. I guess I'll look up there, see what I
All
can
right, so
see.
it's still a little tall even for you, Pet.
Yeah.
But you can kind of like,
Get them tiptoes going.
yeah, you can see there is a hand there, and it is now, instead of being like somebody was laying on their back and had their hand open behind them, it is now clenched into a fist and is slowly moving as if really stiff.
Oh no.
You need some help there, friend?
Is it attached to anything? Is it just
Oh,
the arm?
please be attached.
I kind of don't want it to be attached to anything.
I really hope it's still attached to something. Ow!
Hold on, there's someone up here.
And rolling over to the side, is a olive-skinned man, probably early 40s, late 30s, wearing a very bloody shirt. You can't really see the whole rest of him at this point. But he is now like propped up on one elbow, looking down at you guys from his shelf.
That is the smallest dragon I have ever seen in my life.
Hi. Are
You guys want up here? Because they're going to be back any minute.
I
Not
think.
quite.
Delilah, give me a push. I want to like jump over.
Yeah, I give him a push and I'm going to scamper up there as well. I want to make sure I'm up there with him. I don't want to leave him on his own at any point.
So, Zeph, you're now up there. And most of him is here. He is clearly missing a leg, and it has been tourniqueted. He's got a tourniquet just above the knee. It looks like he's ripped the sleeve off of his shirt and has tied himself a very tight tourniquet just above the knee on his right leg.
Mm.
The other one
Julian?
appears to be broken.
This guy's a
no.
mess.
Okay.
Oh god, the little dragon knows my name. I must be dead. I
No.
bled out.
No. No, you're okay now. I've got friends. We can get you out of here.
Yeah, we just need to take a little rest and I can get you all healed up.
I mean, I can
Or you guys might have something ready to go. I'm not sure.
I can do something. It's not much, but I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell slot, and I'm just gonna touch Julian's chest, and I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I'll
Go ahead
I'll
and
give it
roll
to
me
him.
the healing on that for me.
1d8 plus 2. Oh, 8, 10.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. So you see as he is actually physically breathing much easier now.
Oh. Okay. That was weird. Nice. Weird. I really wouldn't recommend resting in here. It's not a great idea.
You said that they'd come back.
Yeah,
How many are there?
the fuck if I know. There's enough of them.
Understandable.
What, was there more than one of the big one?
Yeah,
Does-
that's a good question.
Yeah, he is clearly human, and it is a cave.
Yeah.
So in the total darkness that would have been
Yes.
this cave prior to the holes that are now in the ceiling, it would have been pitch black. He would not have been able to see.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh no.
Does there need to be more than one?
I hope not. That's kind of why I was asking.
No. There was one, and then like a handful of little ones.
Okay.
A handful?
I
We
think
took care
we
of
might be set.
3.
3 little ones, right?
Maybe-
Two
two.
little ones
Oh,
And
2 little ones.
one big one.
and one big one.
It's
Can
enough to get us
I-
out at least.
Yeah.
I'd like to run sort of a little bit. I'm assuming everyone's like made their way up over that ledge.
I mean, you actually have to climb up. I didn't make Delilah do a check because that is kind of
Monks.
her thing.
Monk.
And she literally just like
Hmm.
gave you the
Yeah,
push
I
up.
chucked you
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
But if a Ronin and Pet would like to
Nope.
to join you on the shelf, and this is not standing room. There is that you know, Zeph
Oh, okay.
is even having to crouch down a little bit.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
shelf between the
There ain't no way I'm
ceiling
getting up
and the rock base of this or the top of this granite chunk.
Okay.
I think I'd like to just
Yeah.
explore the rest of this little area. You said it's like a horde here, so
Mhm.
just see
Yeah.
what's
So-
going on with that.
So Julian's managed to pull himself up onto this little wedge. So he's lying
Mhm.
down then.
Yeah, he is lying down.
Okay. So how deep is the shelf? Like what's
It tapers back to to a like super narrow. It clearly there has been some water movement here that has washed some of the dirt that was here. So the rock that creates the roof and the granite shelf that's here are like cleaned off by the water that has run through at some point. There at the opening where it is the widest, it's maybe about 2.5, 3 feet tall. But it tapers down to like less than a centimeter.
Oh,
So
okay.
it goes from being like less than a meter wide to less than a centimeter wide.
Okay. So I can stand up at the very entrance then, but I've
Yeah,
gotta
you can stand
crawl
up
to
at the
get to
entrance,
him.
but you kind of have to duck down to get to where Julian was.
Okay. Okay. I thought that part opened up to more. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
It's
Um,
maybe about 4 feet deep.
Okay.
A little more than a yard, a little more than a meter deep. Sorry, I had to keep switching back between the metric system and the correct system.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Let's
Really?
get controversial in chat real
Really?
quick. Oh.
At any rate, Pat, roll
Hmm.
me. Are you looking for anything specific, or are you just kind of like glancing over to see what's here?
I kind of just surveying what's here. If there's anything of interest, I'm definitely not going to get down and investigate because Pet doesn't really have a thing for valuables.
Okay. And Ronan, what are you doing?
Kind of standing on the horde next to Pet, observing the chat between Julian and Zeph, wondering if I can help in any way, kind of just waiting to see if I can be of any assistance at all.
Okay. Delilah, you are crouching up on top on this little 3-foot shelf.
I actually may have just taken like a seat, like down next to him.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take a seat there because I'm not moving off of this granite for this moment.
Okay. All right.
So do you have how is he feeling now?
He's better. Like I said, Zeph pumped a little bit of healing into him, and he looks visibly much less stressed. He had like the dark, I've been too cold too long circles under his eyes that are now gone. He's still not in great shape by any means. He was probably lurking somewhere around 1 HP, somewhere in there. And Pet, go ahead and roll me that perception check. Since you're not looking
Perception.
for anything specific, just roll perception.
Okay. 21.
21. All right, so you look down and you see there's a couple of those old gold coins that Cindy Redberry had. There's some unrefined copper here. There's some weapons here. There's a chest here, like a small one, like that someone would like keep on their desk for like documents.
Mhm.
There's a decent amount here. You're not sure on like the total amount because again, that's not really your thing.
Mhm.
But there's a good handful of stuff here that would probably be usable at the very least or tradable.
I think Pet would just probably scoop up what coin he can find to bring back to the group, and then grab that little chest too to kind of take it over to them and see if they have any interest in it.
Okay. Then Ronan, you watch as Pet kind of kneels down and just takes a big handful and scoops it into the pocket of his jacket, and then picks up a small chest and puts it under his arm.
Oh, anything I can help carry?
I don't know what you guys want out of this. I thought
Grab everything, please.
Probably the money.
Okay, sounds like we're grabbing everything.
Okay.
Yeah, let's grab what we can.
Is this chest thing open? Like, can I fill it with stuff?
It is locked.
Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely not going to be for me. Somebody's going to have to open this thing. I'll hang on to it until we get somebody to open it, but then I'll just kind of
I don't have any.
keep scooping money for now, just to
Okay.
whatever I can get.
So
Okay.
Ronin and Pet are on horde duty.
That's it.
Okay. I will have you guys roll me a dexterity
How-
check here in a second to see how much we get.
Oh, cool.
How
Delilah?
long is this? How long do you think it'll take for them to gather everything?
To gather everything? I mean,
6
it
to 7
depends on what
years.
you're taking. 'Cause some of it is literally unrefined ore,
Okay.
chunks
No,
of rock.
probably-
So they would, Ronan has picked up a couple of, what looks like it has like a shiny vein in it, couple of rocks, and he's gone, these might be useful, and he's stuffed them in his pockets. But you guys don't have a bag of holding, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only carry what you can carry, and what they think is valuable may not be what you think is valuable, because I know Delilah likes to collect things.
Yes. No, that's cool.
What's that
I was just
beeping
wondering. I was
sound?
like, if I sat the entire time, would I be able to sneak in a short rest? That's all I was thinking.
Mm.
Yeah, no,
If
not
it's gonna
enough
take
time
like
for that.
45 minutes to an hour. I was like, yeah, I can sit there and do that. But no, so that's fine. So then I'm going to jump down and I'm going to try and find the prettiest rock that I
Okay.
can find.
And then Zeph, you are still up there with Julian.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys aren't scared of earth dragons. Cool.
I would say we're terrified of them. That was too close for comfort.
Wasn't too bad. We killed him. We nailed it.
You what?
We got
Yeah,
them.
we killed three of them. There's a little one just down there that's dead, I think. I hope.
Wait, so they're like dead?
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh shit. Oh fuck! And he just kind of like flops back onto his back again, and then you hear a faint, "Ow."
Oh no! Ah! You okay?
He just nods his head as Delilah. There is quite a bit of copper ore down here. There's some iron ore down here. There is some silver as well, although it is severely tarnished.
That's fine.
You do find, in addition to what the boys are like picking up and scooping up, you hand Ronan a really nice. Well, it would have been really nice if it hadn't been crushed by Earth Dragon Maw. Like a mug, a tin mug, for him to like shove
it's
coins
got
into.
it's got tooth holes in it, but I guess I could use it. Thanks.
I can fix it.
I do have just as Furbolg magic once per day. I can just cast detect magic.
Sure,
So can I just do that to kind of just survey the area?
absolutely. Go right ahead.
Sweet, cool. I'm just gonna do that just to keep my eyes out, see if there's anything else going on here that we might want to take a look at.
Sorry, just quickly, I found
Yes.
copper ore, iron ore, and silver.
A little bit of silver. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
And does the dragon have scales?
No. They have some large plating on them, but they are mostly a very hard, I think, rhino hide
Okay. What about teeth?
texture. The inside, their maw,
Mm.
which their beak-like maw, separates into 5 serrated jaw pieces.
Cool.
They had the spines, remember?
They
We
do
can
have the
try to collect
spines.
those up.
They're not
With
spinal
beaks, though.
columns.
Yeah, yes.
They are spinous and spikes.
Yes.
Just for clarification purposes.
But
They're not covered in tiny
massive
spinal
though, aren't they?
columns. Yeah, they're
Spikes
pretty.
massive. Would there be any little spikes? Tiny
There are
one?
some little spikes. They kind of taper down into smaller sizes and bigger sizes depending on where they are on the body. So
I
those
just
that are
want-
closer to moving joints are smaller. Those that are on like the shoulders and the sides and the back are larger.
Yeah, I just go and I get like 5 little.
Okay. Roll me a survival check for butchering. And let's see. Last but not least, Pet, your detect magic. There is something magical in the box.
Got it.
There is also something magical. It's a 60-foot radius.
Let me click it just to be safe. Oh, it just says, of course, you could take 30-foot radius.
30-foot radius. Okay. There's something magical on a Ronin.
Oh.
2 things. And there is something magical on Zeph.
Mm-hmm.
And there is also something magical, like half buried in the dirt, right on the edge of your 30-foot range.
Okay. I did have one just kind of side question. Do we know like roughly how much each of these like dragons weighed?
The smaller ones were somewhere in the wheelhouse of 300 to 400 pounds. They're pretty hefty. They're chunky boys. The bigger one is probably closer to 2,000.
Okay. All right.
Probably closer to a ton.
I was doing math, and Pet can technically like lift or drag like 510 pounds.
Yeah.
So I might have to grab the 2 small ones when we leave. But yeah, I'll point out to these guys, I guess Aronin's with me. Looks like there might be something of interest over where that buried thing you were saying was.
Mm-hmm.
Might be something of interest over there. Getting some sort of weird vibe from that spot. We might have to take a look at that. Also, this box, we're gonna have to definitely look in this. It's kind of special now.
Is it locked? Why can't we just open it?
It's locked. That's not my area of expertise for sure.
And Delilah just punch it open?
Maybe.
All right, we'll leave the box for her. And then if you want...
Can I try and force open the box?
Roll a strength check.
do you want to be a little spotlight on where you felt it and we can try to dig it up?
Yeah. I'll go over there.
Cool.
Nope. An 8 will not do it, unfortunately, Delilah.
Good luck with the box, Delilah.
Have fun. We're gonna go digging over here.
All right.
I'll shine my shield
so you
light
guys
on the
go.
ground.
You guys go digging.
Ronin's got some past digging experience in the last episode.
Indeed, he does.
Not a grave this time. I hope.
Not at all.
I don't know yet.
Yeah. So, yes, sir.
Because like when we came down and like there was the wall of graphite and there was all what's happening there, like scratches and stuff. The Zeph can determine that the earth dragons couldn't actually get through the graphite.
Yes.
Oh, this shelf saved you, man. That's crazy. Do you know of any way to get out? Or how did you end up down here?
I got pulled down.
Makes sense.
When they dragged me in, I kicked. Well, I kicked it off with my one good foot, and managed to fall like halfway onto the shelf. And before I passed out from blood loss, I scrambled up here, and I realized they can't get through stone, so I just kind of stayed up here.
No,
Better than getting ripped to pieces.
Yeah.
I mean,
You-
more than 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's beyond my healing
That's fine.
abilities. I'm sorry.
How exactly are you guys planning to get out of here?
Well, I was hoping you'd had a way, but we do have 2. I think we got 2 sticks of dynamite, so
Where did you get?
We forgot.
I forgot.
that could have been so useful.
Amy's like, hey guys, here's the dynamite to help you against the dragon. We're like, what?
Like, nah,
Where
we got
Where would
this.
you get-
Big boom.
where did you get dynamite? What? What?
Enders gave it to us.
He survived?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really, really worried about you. So we came out
God.
looking for you.
That's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
Enders is not looking for me. You did not come out
he-
here looking for me.
No, we
No,
came out
we
looking.
did.
We did. Enders is
Upset. He punched whiskey.
drunk. He's really upset.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He did not send you out here after me. He would have correctly assumed that I'm dead. And if it hadn't been for excruciating pain and a rock shelf, I would be. So, thanks. But yeah, there's a hole in the ceiling over there, and he kind of points to
Over to where you guys came in or fell in.
How high? We 10 feet.
10 feet down, yeah.
Ooh.
I could get up, right? I'm gonna try and jump up there.
The
Climb
jump.
up.
You can try it. Yeah, I'd let you do it. Monks have jumping speed, jumping
What is
height.
your what is your jump?
Your vertical
Ac-
jump.
Acrobatics? Athletics? Or is it like a movement speed or something?
Okay, so a vertical jump is the number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump. When making a standing high jump, you can only jump half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
Okay, so my strength modifies 3.
Yeah, so,
So I can jump 6
6.
feet
straight up in the air. Yeah.
straight up in the air.
Oh,
So
half.
I,
If you move and run towards it, if you
yeah, I take a little running start and I jump and I see if I can catch the edge.
okay,
Oh, it's
Alrighty.
gonna crumble.
Oh no.
Okay,
Um,
then.
so roll me an athletics check.
If because of the cabin there is a wall, you said there's a wall, I want to kind of do
It's
like
about
a run up the wall.
The
No, we're
where you
further
guys
away.
drop down is like right in the center of the cavern. There's some stalactites and stalagmites, but they're not really hefty enough to like parkour off of.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, this is like a 10, maybe 20 feet deep at its deepest point. So it's not a huge cavern, but it makes a good lair. And
See if I can get a root
you-
or something.
jump up there. Go ahead and roll that athletics check for me to see if you can scurry your way up once you catch the grip.
12.
12. No. You manage to get your fingers on the rim there, but it just crumbles away under your touch because that is just dirt. There's stone mixed in with it, but it's just dirt.
How
I can't
far up?
reach.
How far up is the hole?
It is 10 feet to the ceiling where the hole is.
Oh, I might be able to help you out with that. Just give me a minute. I'm helping a Ronin. I'm about 8 foot tall, so.
Just reach right up.
We can just-
Reach.
I'll put somebody up
You
there
just-
if you want.
You can push me up and then I can
Yeah.
pull people up with a rope.
Yeah,
There you
let me
go.
help out a Ronin with this digging over here, and then I'll come help you get
Okay.
out.
All right.
But
So, yes.
oh, I can hear this conversation happening.
Oh yeah, it's echoing.
Yeah, cool.
This the acoustics in here are great.
Oh, yes. Crisp.
Would make
Julian?
Ryan jealous as far as recording studios go.
Julian, how's your leg? Don't look at me like that.
The broken one.
It's
Broken
gone.
one. I said leg, not legs.
Oh yeah. How many potions have we got?
We got one.
it's broken. Ah,
It's still no good.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure every foot bone in my foot is shattered. Uh,
Damn it.
it's not good. I
Is
mean,
Ronan the same?
I'm limping pretty bad.
Yeah, Ronan's not feeling great. The only reason he's
They're-
walking on that leg is because he got pumped with healing. But yeah, so Ronan's not
Hey,
looking
Ronan got
great either.
healing?
That leg, right before he got pulled under. Yeah,
Oh,
if I think you were really low there for a
If-
little bit,
If
Ronan.
I didn't get healed, I would be at 3 right now.
I'm
Okay.
I'm on 13. So same.
Everybody's
you
everybody's
guys.
feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm on
Um,
6.
Oh man,
Oh.
Single digits.
I
Single
s-
digits.
Uh-huh.
I still have
Uh,
25, but
Yeah.
If I hadn't have cast Featherfall, I would have been out.
oh
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
you're right.
Because you took 6 falling damage, Ronan.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do have one more healing thing I can do, but we'll probably save that for the trek back.
Yeah,
It takes takes like 10 minutes to do, so on the trek back that's my last spell for the day. Pretty
Okay.
tapped.
It's fine.
If there's like Julian said there was a handful of these dragons, so maybe we don't want to stay in their lair. But at the same time, with Julian's leg, I don't think lifting him out is going to be the most comfortable or safest way.
Hey, Julian.
Should we
Can
toss
hop on
him?
someone's
Yeah.
back while we climb up.
Mhm.
I know it'll
Yeah.
suck, but I have a sword.
No,
you want
what?
to cut off my leg?
I mean, if it's gone, why not?
Not
Just
gone.
get healed.
He has one leg. He has still
He's
one
only
leg
got
left.
one. No, they wouldn't know that. They wouldn't see that.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's already missing a leg, Ronan. No.
No, that was really insensitive. Then I'm sorry.
He would
Son
I
of
didn't
a
tell you
bitch.
guys.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Are you hot? Are you cold, Julian? How you feeling? Like, I know you're gonna be in a bit of pain, and I'm sorry, but you cold? Are you hot? You need a pillow?
You travel with a pillow?
I mean, I have this cloak.
No, kid. I'm fine. But I agree with your friend. I don't think we should stay. I agree with you. Wow, when were there 3 of you?
There's 4 of us. What did I just miss?
Fuck.
That was so good.
He saw 3 of you.
Oh,
Not a sword instead.
just pause there.
Just throw him for a loop.
That was so good.
I thought you meant the party. Okay.
Well done.
All right.
One of us.
So, Pet and Ronan,
Mhm.
as you guys are digging while this is going on, and you hear this terrible unintended pun up top on the shelf. Both of you kind of like, oh shit. And you're just digging. You pull out a kind of dilapidated burlap bag that is wrapped around something else and then tied.
Hmm.
Don't really know what's in it, but you have this, and it's maybe 3 feet long. Kind of feels kind of boxy.
As I get like the last little dig up in there and uncover it, I'll bend over and grab it and just try to lift it up to Pet. And here it is. I'll let
Yeah.
you take it from here.
Oh, all right. I guess
All
I'll
right.
try to unwrap it and see what it is.
Yeah, the burlap is just falling apart in your hands as you're
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like, oh.
This is
I mean-
use. No, yep.
It is a box, about 3 feet long.
So many boxes down here. Is it locked?
It looks like a yeah. This one is locked as well, but it is it's got a little latch down
Mhm.
and then like a little bitty lock, like a luggage lock on it.
Hmm.
And the scroll work that was like on this box is all like completely faded out. Whatever was painted on this box is completely faded out. It's almost impossible to see,
Mhm.
even especially with the dim light. But yeah, so you guys have 2 boxes, a small chest and a box, and you have several pockets full of stuff. You guys ready to get out of this hole?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take my jacket off and I'm going to
Mhm.
gingerly put it over Julian, and then I'm going to jump down, and I want to see if there's I'm just going to scurry around the edges and see if there's any other tunnels that we may have missed, or see if I can detect like a little cave in or something that we can sort of dig
Do
through.
you think you could tie him to the back of me?
Yeah,
Piggyback, but like tie him on, you know?
yeah, I can do that, but we got to figure out how we're going to get him down, because that's going to be painful in the condition he's
come
in.
here.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I want to climb up onto Pet's shoulders,
Okay.
and I'm gonna like sit down on his shoulders, and then I'm gonna get him to back up to the shelf. And then Zeph, you need to tie him to me, and he needs to hang on with his arms as tight as he can.
Okay. So like
Zeph scurries back up.
climb back up like a rat up both your legs, jump back on. And I'm going to assist Julian as gently as I can
Yeah,
into position.
he's helping. I mean, this isn't hard. He's doing his best not to be a bother. Fuck.
This is gonna hurt.
Parchment bag.
So
Wait. I don't have a rope.
It's okay. No. Use your cloak to like like a little bum hang on and tie him around me like.
It's 2 feet. It's
Yeah, she's a little small.
it's
I got a blanket
Is it
though. If you
French?
want to just use, I grabbed a blanket out of my bag. If you want to try to use that to tie.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I
that's
can work with that. I can work with that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and
Cool.
make it like a little baby.
Papoose, little baby thing.
Aw, that's adorable.
Please.
And now he's on
He's
my
not a
neck.
big guy. I mean, he's maybe like 5'8".
He's taller than me, but he's attached to me.
Yeah.
And
Fine,
he's missing
I'm
a
on-
lot of weight as well. Like he's
Yeah.
missing a leg.
Ooh.
he's missing a couple of kilos.
Ooh.
Yeah, where does the
That's
leg
fair.
finish?
That was so insensitive. I'm so sorry.
Where does the leg?
No, there's a
cut off?
comedian who literally only has one leg, like he lost a leg.
He's
over-
hilarious. I
over
love
season.
him.
He's hysteric. And
Ah.
like he kept getting into trouble with his like nurse practitioners, like coming to his house and be like, "So you're chronically underweight, and we're just trying to figure out why." And he's like, "I can't imagine."
I don't know. Why am I underweight? Yes, that's where I was getting
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be mean.
It's fine. No, he gets it. He absolutely understands. So, you now have Pet with Delilah on his shoulders, with Julian like with his arms wrapped around Delilah's shoulders, and like kind of sitting in like a makeshift
Now we're
swing
gonna
seat.
walk over to the hole,
Gotcha. Yep.
Yep.
I'll take you over there.
and now Zeph, I've got the rope in one hand, and I'm handing it to Zeph, and I'm like, "You get to the top," and I'm gonna put my hands up because I'm touching it now because I'm 5.
Yep.
So he can get all the way to the top. Tie on a rope to a rock, to anything, to something, and then I want to
Okay.
be able to use the rope to be able to pull both of us up with kind of Pet's shoulders and head as like a
Okay. Absolutely.
Okay.
There should
Is-
be a big old dead dragon up there. You could probably tie something to.
Yeah, that'll be
Oh,
heavy.
is it-
She's
Closer.
heavy enough.
Yeah. I need. Can I take someone's rope?
I got some.
Yeah, I handed you my rope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might need
So
more than
you're
50
gonna-
feet.
Yeah. So you guys tie a Ronin's rope and
Hi.
The quarter zoom again.
Enlarge.
on
I can't
himself.
enlarge on myself.
How does that? I don't know.
I don't know how that keeps
happened.
happening.
That's so funny.
So, you guys tie a box knot to tie Ronan and Delilah's 2 ropes together, and then Zeph takes the end of it in his mouth, and he scurries up Pet and Delilah and Julian, and hits the edge of the thing,
Tower
and
of Hero.
scrambles, and there's dirt flying and stuff like that as it's falling down into the hole and making the hole bigger. As Zeph is just like blah, 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 scurrying
My
his way
tail's
up
just
there.
swinging wildly.
yeah.
trying to-
It's just there's you guys who are Delilah and Pet are just like dirt, and Ronan's standing off to the side, like, yep, nope, I'm staying right here.
Good.
Sorry,
You
excuse me.
guys got this.
Sorry.
Zeph, you pop up on top. Obviously, you guys can, your buddies are not visible at this moment, but you pop up on top.
Mhm.
What do you want to tie your rope to?
So I'm gonna say, how much rope length would I lose in that knot?
In that knot, maybe a foot at most.
Okay, so I've got
Yeah, so you've
Okay.
got
99
almost
feet.
100 feet of rope,
almost 100 feet.
minus
so
the 10 that's dangling down. So, about 90 feet of rope.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back up to Mama Earth Dragon
Okay, Mama Dragon.
because I think she's gonna be the biggest. And I'm gonna. I'm just gonna go. You brought this on yourself. Draconic, and then go.
Right on.
Yeah, hurt
Brave
my
in the face
friend.
of death.
Yeah.
tie.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Extra
tie
knots.
it around. Yeah, around the leg and like whatever's I think is gonna be the most secure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna scamper back and drop the rope down to make sure I don't hit anyone in the head. And
Mhm.
then while they're sorting themselves out, there's nothing. How big would the plates be on Mama Dragon?
They would be like a shield for you.
Okay,
Like a good size shield. Not a little buckler, like an actual full shield.
actual shield. That's not what I was thinking for, but it'll do. I will. Yeah, I want to take one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get the biggest one off.
Roll me a survival check.
I think that is a plus.
The rest of you guys go ahead and roll me strength checks or athletics to climb out with the rope.
That is a 17.
They're stuck.
And Delilah, you are not making this a disadvantage because you are a monk. So Zeph, you manage to use your little claws and your little knife, and you get underneath, and you kind of pry one loose, and you like peel it free, and you now have a Zeph-sized. Well, if you put a handle on it, a Zeph-sized tower shield.
Nice.
Wow.
So, okay, I'm gonna then just bring that over to the edge of the hole,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna wait for Delilah's head to pop up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna try and help her up as much as I can.
Okay. So that's a 15 for Delilah.
Yep.
So you hand over hand, like
Just ninja warrior it.
the ninja warrior it right up the fucking rope, and once you actually hit the rim and you're just using, and you can get your legs underneath you, you're able to go even a little easier. And then boom, there's Zeph with this giant piece of plate in front of you.
Thank you.
Pet, you start to follow her up once you feel the weight of her and Julian off of your back, and you get about a foot off the ground, and then just feel the rope slip back through your hands, and you hit the ground and go.
Yeah. I don't know if
Can I-
rope
can I,
climbing is
like,
my
give
big
him a-
thing.
Can I
But
give
can
him
I-
a big hand?
No, that's
I'm-
the hole is too deep for that.
I might be able to jump this one.
Well,
Honestly.
Because
How far is if your reach is like half your height, you've got to.
and I have this. I have the same strength score as you, so I would have a 6 foot vertical leap.
Yeah, but standing flat, that drops
It'd be
3
a
feet.
3 foot,
So
yeah.
3 foot
Yeah.
But if I
vertical leap.
ran,
You were 8.
I guess I
You're
wouldn't
8.
run.
You're 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's why
Do a little chin
that's
up.
why I grabbed this. So maybe we can tie the rope around this, and then we could like stand on it and use it as like a makeshift pulley,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah,
little
That
yeah.
might work. Yeah.
like a little elevator type
If we
thing.
maybe get a Ronin up here too, so we have another set of arms. You
Mm.
tie the rope to yourself, Pet, and we'll hoist you up.
Okay.
There you
Well,
go.
I was gonna tie it around the
Yeah.
thing,
Do
so
that.
we
I'll
could
stand
stand
on
on
that.
it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so Ronan, you go to start climbing the rope.
Mhm.
What did you roll?
I got an 18.
Yeah. So Ronan, you're just like, I got this.
I'm tiny.
Up he comes, and right as Zeph gets to the edge of it, and he's about to drop it down, Ronan pops up.
Hi, sorry.
Get out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Pass me that. I'll reach up for it.
The hole itself is about 4 feet deep, and then you have the 10-foot drop.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Got it.
so Pet cannot reach the shield. Like when lifting your arms up, you can
back.
reach. You can feel the edges of the hole.
Got it. I'll step back and let her drop it. Let him drop it so I can tie it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the fireman down the hole again.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
We gonna tie that on that? Yeah, I can work on that. You said you wanted to do something, right?
Yeah, I just want to have a quick look around.
Yeah, go for it. I'll start tying this together.
Okay. So while Pet is tying that on, Pet, go ahead and roll me a dexterity check. Zeph, what are you doing?
I wanted to continue my search around the perimeter.
Yeah, you have no
Let's
problem
see.
tying this knot, Pet. Zeph, roll me a perception check.
Oh, that's good. That's a natural 19. Perception. That's a dirty 20.
Right on.
Okay, so you skirt the perimeter, and you kind of try and stick a little bit closer, like so you can still see Pet and the hole and the light. Because this cave does go in deep. Like it doesn't get much taller than that 20-foot tall area that you came across a little bit earlier. That a portion of the cave is. But a lot of this cave is, varying ceiling heights, anywhere from that 20-foot to 3 feet tall. And those areas that are the 3 feet are significantly less traversed. You don't see any marks or claw or anything from the earth dragons having been on these much smaller sections. You do see signs of other little cave creatures, but they're white eyeless little creatures that you would have eaten if you weren't so busy. And you zip around, and that area with the 3 feet goes back significantly deeper, but you really don't have time to go check that out. So you kind of skirt back around, and the areas where the ceiling is more than 6 feet tall, there is sign of like the dragons having tunneled through, because you can see where piles of dirt have collapsed away from the wall.
Mhm.
And any areas that have significant deposits of granite and other more solid stone, you can see have been avoided more than those areas that have the more crumbly, sandy, clay-like dirt. Some of these are fresher than others, but none of them are more than maybe a week old at most.
And I can't hear any rumbling. Like, it doesn't sound like there's another one.
That would be a
Coming.
hearing check. That'd be a separate
Yeah.
perception check.
I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Nah, don't hear nothing.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Just scraping sounds and stuff like that as Pet's kind of moving the scale around and adjusting the rope. And you can hear Delilah and Aronin and Julian talking, although their voices are significantly muted because they're talking down into the hole rather than being in the acoustic trap that the cave is.
Okay. I think we're okay for now. And then I just want to scoop up as much loot as my little body can take.
Okay. Alrighty. Scoop
Or
it up.
whatever was left behind that I can carry.
Stuff your little pockets in your cloak with some stuff, and head back over to Pet. Just as he's finishing tying the knots.
I think we're good to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand on it, test
Right.
it.
Delilah and Aronin, one of you can make a strength check with advantage, or the other can, or you can both roll strength. It's up to you.
I'll help pull.
All right, go for it, Delilah. At advantage.
Let's go. Let's go.
I shouldn't have helped pull.
You're stepping on the rope.
Oh, is that what's happening?
It's all right, guys. You can leave me here. Zeph, I'll lift you up. Come back for me, please.
Maybe Zeph's all we need. Zeph, keep it away from Ronan's feet.
I mean,
Maybe I was too heavy.
it would help if you were actually like pulling on the rope instead of just holding the end.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I mean,
Okay. Zeph, do you want to help me pull the end?
All right.
Okay, let me show you how it's done.
Okay, Delilah, again, at advantage.
Okay, we got this.
Oh, thank
my
God!
Oh, thank you. I live here now. This is my new home.
This is
Come visit, please. Come visit, please.
So the first one was an 8. The second one was a 21.
Oh, thank heavens. Whew.
So Delilah goes to pull again, and Zeph is already pulling, like, behind her, and he starts to pull the rope, like, through her hands. She's like, hold on. And Ronan is just, like, sitting back with Julie, just like, I'm not touching it this time.
I'm bad luck at this point.
Yeah, and then looking over her shoulder, she goes, 1, 2, pull! And then, Pat, you're standing there like, maybe I should just, get comfortable. And then all of a sudden, oh God.
I could probably build stairs sometime.
Oh,
okay. All right.
Okay, here we go. And you do end up dragging up quite a pile of dirt with this little step that you've made as well. But you do pull Pet out of the hole.
Oh,
And I will say do you guys want to find a place to rest near here, or do you guys want to try and get back to town? It's several hours back to town.
Ooh, what time is it now?
It is a little past noon.
Should probably
Ish. It's
walk.
hard to tell because it's still overcast and drizzly, but
We should probably start walking. I can start praying, give us a little bit more of a healing boost on the way back.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Are
Yeah,
you Delilah? Are you going to carry Julian, or do you need help with that?
I'm not sure. Yeah, if we could do more healing, maybe he. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I mean, he's only got 1 foot, so he's not going to be walking back right now.
I don't know.
But
So
I can
mean,
definitely help carry if you need assistance carrying him. But
yeah, we could probably.
I do want to tie, if you don't mind me borrowing the rope, I want to tie this little one to it so we can drag it with us. The little dragon. I want to take it back to use it. I feel bad leaving the big one behind. I think we should send some people out here to use.
I'll just leave him strapped to me. He's got a good spot, and even though he's a little bit taller than me, his legs are. I've got all one leg.
Yeah,
is in my arms, lifted up a little bit in the blanket.
Alrighty. So
I'll just
if someone will make me a survival check, who is proficient, to get you back to town.
I think
survival.
it's only Delilah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm not
yes.
proficient.
I have a good plus, but I am not proficient.
18.
Oh,
18.
well.
Nice.
We
Okay,
good, we
so
good.
Delilah keeps you guys on track. And you
trudge
guys
on.
been
I'm ready to go for a bath.
Mhm.
I'm going to use my prayer of healing as we walk back. It takes 10 minutes to cast, and it's up to 6 creatures.
Ooh.
So I'll just do that's my last spell. I'll use that for now.
Okay. All right.
And it gives us all 5.
Okay.
5.
Hey,
okay.
That's fine.
5 is
Wow.
better
I'll
than
take it.
nothing.
All right.
I mean, we still have that potion.
Oh, that's weird. No, that rolled wrong. It rolled the 2d8, but it is also plus my spellcasting modifier, which it didn't roll the spellcasting modifier. I'm trying to find that. That should be 5, so it should be 10.
Oh, 10?
Yeah.
10 HP. Oh, love it.
Because I hover it and it just says
Oh,
1
yeah.
plus 4. That's my
There
2
we go.
dice.
Nice.
So plus another 5.
That is probably one of the strangest tingly feelings I've ever had in my foot.
I'm glad you enjoy it, friend.
It's the feeling of bones resetting. It's not enjoyable, pet.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say I'd want it again, but it. Ow.
You feel better
It's an
after, don't you?
experience.
That's a word for it. Yeah.
All right. So you guys make it back to town probably right around 6 o'clock ish. The sun is starting to go down. It's getting late. You are cold. You are wet. You have been healed, but you do still have the damage to show.
Mhm.
And Ronan, your pants are ruined, my dude.
Oh yeah, they're done.
You're missing one boot. You've been
No.
walking this entire time in this, with one shoe.
Big old chunk out of my calf and everything.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's great. It's
no.
not. It's not
Yeah.
pleasant.
Do you need a potion?
I'm okay. I can make it.
We do have a
Just-
potion.
We
We
have
do have
spit
one.
and rub it in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know. Zeph's looking a little worse than me. I think I should give it to him. Honestly.
I mean, those spines did rip up my side pretty bad, but
Mhm.
at least I can walk comfortably.
I can make it. It's okay. Don't worry.
I mean, it's more that he literally doesn't have a shoe on one.
yeah,
foot.
yeah.
That's why he's limping at this
It's
point.
more uncomfortable than painful right now.
Okay. Well,
Right.
maybe you can hang on to this instead, just in case. And I'll give him the potion.
Okay.
All right.
And I currently have a baby dragon on my shoulder, correct?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
a
good. Just making
huge,
sure I wanted to take that. for
dragon
sure.
thing. And it's. I mean, it's this. It's bigger than Zeph.
Mm.
It's the size of a. It's the size of a small cow. I mean, it's huge.
Perfect.
It's very, very large. And it's hefty. It's not like gangly at all.
I know.
All right, so you guys into town, and the first thing you do is what?
I'm gonna run ahead and go, Anders! Anders, where are you? We need your help. We got something for you.
So you're screaming that at the top of your lungs?
Yeah. Whiskey, you too.
Mm.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh my god.
I'm just
And I'm so sorry.
Now,
I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
Julian's theme song.
sorry.
You guys went to the song. I went to Simba.
Oh.
Anybody?
Okay. All right. Oh no.
I mean, he is a big cat. Okay. Right. So, as you guys are coming into the main area of town, down past the chapel and through up next to the sheriff's station, the shouting has roused the sheriff. So Marcia kind of comes out onto the porch with that heavy-duty shotgun contraption that she has, resting over one arm. Like, what? What the? Oh,
We
shit!
found. Yeah, help us.
Oh,
Come help
shit!
us.
We got things.
And she goes immediately turns on one leather heel and goes back into the sheriff's office, puts the gun down, and you hear a banging sound, like metal bars and
Get
stuff like
them
that.
out.
Something is like railed back, and then the slovenly drunken tones of "What woman?"
Of course.
Anders, we got your buddy.
I want to run in. Get up, you cat. We've got Julian.
Oh, they
Julian's
brought
here.
back his head.
No.
Dios
I wanna-
mío! I don't want to see it, little one. No. Ay,
Jump on his chest. I'm going to give him a little smack across the face. I'm like, no, we've got him.
that is not okay. You are too tiny for this nonsense. Get off me.
Well, then come with me.
Marcia kind of like helps him up. And you guys get out onto the porch, and lo and behold, there, in fact, is Julian on Delilah's back, and he kind of waves and goes,
Is in my little baby Bjorn. Over. And I'm gonna like lean to the side and like put him face to face to Enders.
there we go. Sorry. Voice mod crashed. He goes, "Sup, bitch? I lived." And as you know, the yelling and the screaming has drawn out more people from town. Caesar comes out of the bathhouse. Jeanette and Velvet come out onto the porch of Barbaros. There's the kids that you've seen around town have all stopped and are like, "What's going on?" Because they were playing in mud puddles and shit, doing kid shit. That's what I'd be doing. But then, as you guys are all standing here and, the town is kind of conglomerating on you. Cindy Redberry is coming out with her cane. She's like hustling towards you and all this stuff like that. They whisk very now emotionally wrecked Enders, who is visibly sobbing, and like drag him off somewhere after taking Julian from Delilah. and they're all like patting you on the back, and like some of the kids are like poking the dragon with a stick. And they're just like, what is that? This is a pretty good welcome as far as y'all are concerned. And Caesar kind of pats you on the back at Ronan and then goes, He puts his hand away, like takes like a handkerchief out of his pocket and just like wipes his hand off and puts it back. I mean, it's you guys get a really nice reception. And as you all are standing there, Whiskey comes out and he goes around to each of you and gives you each a hug. And he whispers as he's pulling away from Delilah, he goes, thanks. And then the whole crowd kind of moves you to Barbaro's, like pulling you guys along. And as you guys get to the steps, Jeanette turns back at Pet and goes, "You're not bringing that thing into my shop."
Oh, the dragon, right.
That makes sense.
So you gotta just like...
Is there like horse hitches around?
Yeah.
I'll set one now, loop it up on that.
You're just gonna like flop it over.
Yeah.
But the kids are like, ooh, and now they're like poking at it and like pulling at the scales and shit like that.
Be careful. We're gonna use that. Be careful with that. We're gonna use that.
Yes, absolutely. And you guys get pulled into Barbaro's. Drinks are purchased. Food is brought out. It's a really, really nice welcome. And later that night, when you guys have your room again on the house, this particular
right on.
you take time to pull out your spoils.
Oh yeah, the boxes.
The boxes
All our
and the
goodies.
money and the goodies. So between all of what you guys hoarded, you have 40 pounds of raw copper,
Oh wow.
10 pounds of raw iron ore,
Dang.
which will be significantly less iron once it's processed, but you have it.
Mhm.
You have 70 silver coins. Most of them are pretty nastily tarnished, but they're there. You have 10 gold coins.
Ooh,
Nice.
let's go.
All right. And 15 copper coins. Alrighty.
Right on.
Now for the boxes.
the boxes.
This
How
one.
do you want to open those boxes?
When I did the detect magic, was it
Mhm.
what was inside the boxes that was magic, not the boxes themselves?
On the long box, it's what's inside.
Okay.
On the small chest, it's the box itself.
Oh.
You're
Interesting.
able to tell what kind of magic.
Yeah. The
Or, like,
the
the
long
sword is.
box is what's in the box? Sorry, I can't not do it. Let me grab that height real quick. That's what I want. Loading. Keep the speakers loading.
I think I'll talk to the group. Maybe we can. I feel bad leaving. Like I said before, I didn't really want to harm anything without making sure we put good use to every piece.
Of course.
Maybe we can, I don't know, hire a cart or something and have them go. We can go pick up the big one, bring it back, and try to put it to use. Maybe sell the parts or use them for something or other, and then we
Sure
can
that-
possibly find a way to get that other one out. I don't know. I feel bad leaving things behind.
Yeah. I'm sure the town could make good use out of it somehow.
Yeah,
Whether
definitely.
it's meat or spines or something.
Even if we
Okay.
can't
Yeah,
get it out the
I
hole,
think-
the animals will eat it. It'll go to use.
That's
True.
true. That's true.
Yeah, I think the town and nature will take care of that. But Ronan?
Yeah.
While they're opening the boxes, can we step outside for a sec? I just wanted to talk to you.
Sure. Sure. Well, I don't really trust Delilah with the box. I mean, she's had it the whole time and she can't open it, but I'll leave it to her.
It's okay.
It's all right, Delilah. I trust you with the box. Don't worry.
I trust you.
I turn around and I start banging the edge of the box on like the table, like open this box.
That's just visibly like. I think the box is what's magical. Be careful.
So I'd just like to take Ronan around and find like a quiet section where no one's going to overhear us.
So this is the second floor balcony of Barbaros.
Mhm.
Outside of this
Just
room.
wherever we can go.
Yeah.
Just wherever we can
I
go.
mean, you see, he goes far into the hall, just kind of like off in the corner.
Yeah.
For your information, the
Mm,
box is giving off abjuration magic.
okay.
The little chest is giving off abjuration magic. The thing in the box is divination.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. I'll relay that to Delilah since we're working on the boxes.
Okey-dokey. Give it another
Okay.
smack.
And we'll give the
Destroy the box.
floor over to Zeph and Aronin real quick.
So I feel a little bit bad about what I did last night. But it was really scary, and I
What happened
just
last
wanted
night?
to make sure. Well, Delilah said that you'd murdered somebody, so I got a little worried. So before you attuned to that really cool amulet,
Mhm.
I kind of read your mind.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't get anything. Instead, there was this really scary looking owl, and she kicked me out. She seemed really possessive of you, and I just wanted to make sure that you were okay.
Yeah, you're not okay.
I know, but I can't tell him that.
No.
Can't tell me what.
It's. I'll be okay. They just get loud.
But the amulet helps, right?
A lot.
Good. Okay. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I felt really guilty about diving into your head without your permission, but I was scared, and I just wanted to let you know that I'll help you with it too. Whatever's going on, and even if you did murder somebody, I'll help you.
Well, okay.
Oh.
I promise I didn't murder anybody.
I told you he's the perfect little accomplice. No one will suspect a thing.
Can you promise me something though?
Sure.
Promises you can't keep.
Don't tell anyone about her.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sure. You know, you helped me out a lot in that fight. I probably wouldn't have come out of it if it weren't for you. So I've got your back like you had mine. But yeah.
Always.
So if you need to talk to someone about her, it's yeah.
I usually say them. There's
Them.
another one. There's
Okay. There's two?
Two. Yeah.
Wow, no wonder you couldn't sleep.
They get loud. Real loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
I won't beg your pardon because I don't need it. How rude.
I'm not talking to you right now. I'm having a heartfelt moment with my friend. It's the first time it's happened in so long. If you guys don't shut up, I swear to God. Sorry.
Roll a Constitution check.
Oh.
Remember, with your amulet,
Oh yeah.
you can choose to shut them up. It's a
Oh.
con save, DC 15.
It's only a 10.
We're here to stay, kid. At least until you can get us what we want.
That's fine. But I would like them to stay too.
What's fine?
It's debatable. That's the lifeless one.
The punchy one's fun for me. I like her.
It's fine that you accept me for who I am.
Yeah. I mean, you guys didn't push me away because of what I am.
We would never. You have
So
a lot
we
of
good?
potential. Of course.
Yeah, you think so?
There's the tiniest crazy spark in you, and I can't wait for it to explode.
Wait, do I still have the dynamite on me? Is that what that the spark you're talking about?
Oh, but this! No, please don't spark the dynamite!
No.
At which point, we're going to jump back into Pet and Delilah.
You might not want to slam the box like that. I don't think that's gonna help. It might explode. I don't think that's
You're muted.
muted.
Excuse me, everybody. Anyone? Does anyone have a lockpick?
It's literally just you and Pet.
We're in the room. We're in our room.
You guys are in your room
Bah!
after the party.
Here, I'm gonna swap boxes. I'll give her the one that's the box is not magical, and I'll take
Okay.
the magical one. Hit that
Alright.
one. That one, if you hit it, it
Start
might open
smacking
up.
Roll.
this box.
All right. Roll a strength check
God.
on this one.
12.
Oh, yeah. So you smack this one, and it goes ting! The little hinges
Got
just
it.
go.
Oh, well done. Look at that.
And you open it the wrong way, like from the hinge side.
Perfect.
And inside is a scroll, which looks
Ooh.
like it's in perfect condition.
Wow. Do you know what that
And
is?
that is what's giving off the divination magic.
No, I touch it straight away and open it up.
Can't read it. It's
Oh,
magic-y,
no.
wagicky stuff.
Magicy wagicky stuff.
Nothing on it. And I flip it around and show Pet.
Does that look like something I know?
I mean, there's lettering and stuff on it, but it's not something you're
Hmm.
familiar with. You'd probably need to ask Zeph.
Yeah, it might be something we can bring to Zeph. Zeph will take a look at that. Is there anything I know about this box that I'd be able to like try to open it up with something?
Do you know knock?
Oh no.
Or do you want to use does somebody have a knife they can try to use as a lockpick?
I
Or
got a dagger.
there you go.
You have a dagger?
Dagger it open. You're a little more dexterous, maybe.
Yeah.
I know we're running over, guys, but I wanted to make sure you
That's
guys
fine.
got
Let's
into your
finish it up.
loot.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I shove the dagger into the
Oh yeah,
side
yeah.
of it and give it a wrench it.
Roll a dexterity saving throw, both Pet and Delilah.
Whoa.
Perfect. All right, let's try that out. This is how we die, Delilah.
19.
15.
Okay.
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 Not bad. Not bad. Sucks us in.
Let me just double check real quick.
Oh no.
Now roll a D100.
Oh
Yep.
God.
So you guys saved.
Half.
Oh,
So
well
this
done.
is going to be 5d8.
Oh
Thank you
shit.
for healing us earlier.
No problem.
3, 4, 5.
Hey, thank you for dragging me out of the room, Zeph.
5, 5, 5, 5, 8. So that's 28 damage halved because you both saved. Of cold damage.
Real quick, Delilah, what's your max HP?
The whole room,
I'm at
as
44.
Delilah goes
Oh, okay.
kink down on with this knife to to bust into this little chest, the whole room immediately freezes over. Like fucking someone just stabbed Elsa and she just froze the room. So
Oh my god.
Pat, your beard is just full of frosted ice. Delilah, your hair is like flushed back and like frozen, like Electra, as Mrs. Frankenstein just back, and Zeph and Aronin, as you guys are going like, oh no, not the dynamite! All of a sudden you just hear, and then you see
fuck, was that the dynamite?
frost and shit start creeping around the edges of the door. And you go to,
Is that anything you're familiar with?
I mean,
How much
it's
damage is that at the end?
ice.
14?
that was 14,
Yeah, 14.
14 cold damage.
Okay, maybe we should leave this for somebody else to take
It's
care
open now.
It's open
Oh,
now.
it's open
Let's
now.
look.
It's open now.
of. It's open now. All
I
right.
use the knife that I'm like shaking. And it's like,
Aronin and
probably
Zeph,
stuck
you
to the
guys,
lid.
you guys go to open the door and the handle is like freezing cold, so it like almost burns your hand. Aronin, you actually can feel the cold through your glove as you pull the door open, and there's
Jeez.
that ice
freezing.
cracking sound, as you're like breaking ice on the car door when it's really, really cold. You wouldn't know that, Ironin or Ryan. You're not something you're familiar with. But like as you're breaking the ice on a car door when you open it on a really, really cold winter day, and you guys look in, and the entire room is covered in like ice and frost, and there's little bits of things falling, so it almost looks like it's snowing in the room, and you just see Pet and Delilah on the floor.
What did you guys do?
The box is in front of them.
We were gone for like 2 minutes.
I got it open.
Delilah's really good at this.
Really?
Oh my god, we're never getting a free room again.
She got both the boxes open.
Here at the bottom of the stairs. What was that?
Don't worry, Jeanette.
We're okay.
Stay down there, please.
Close the door.
Delilah, what's in this box, Delilah?
I don't know. I have a look.
There is a pouch inside the box, and Delilah, you can't let go of the knife. Your hand's kind of frozen.
I'm frozen around
So you
it.
just kind of like
I
use the
grab the
knife.
knife and I use the knife to like pick up the.
Oh my god.
and you're like pouch.
Pouch.
Nailed it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, right on.
Oh, here. Pouch. The knife.
Everybody's got pouches. I love
Yeah,
this.
I put it on my Apple Pen.
There you go. Look at me.
I love it.
Pouches. Dice bags. All
I
things.
open the pouch.
Hoarding. You open the pouch, and 12 more gold coins fall out.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is this box still
And the-
magical?
No, the box is no longer magical.
It was a safe. Trapped safe. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's nice. So 12 gold coins. That's pretty
Mhm.
cool.
How many of
There you
that are we
go.
going to use to clean up this room?
Buy the room for that price.
Zeph, you
what-
could probably use some fire to melt the snow, right?
It's a bit more intense than that. I may
Gonna
end up
burn this
just
place
burning
down.
through the first surface and then catching the bed on fire.
I want to light one of my like reeds on fire and start like just wafting it around the room, like I'm
Oh.
saving
Just
the room.
warm it up in there. There is like a little brazier you guys can use to heat the room
Yeah,
in the
is there-
winter.
Yeah.
You just start a little fire in there. It just slowly starts to thaw. And as you guys are like, trying to like flap the ice crystals and everything off the bedding before the water soaks into it and stuff like that, that's where we're going to Panda Black, and we're going to end it for the evening.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Oh,
Zeph
yes.
needs to look at the
I need the
scroll.
scroll.
Yes, I
Roll
quickly
me
show
in
the scroll.
Zeph, while they're doing this, cold is not good for you. It's just not generally
Oh,
Great.
no, okay.
you don't like cold. So you're sitting there with the blanket, and they pass you a scroll, and you're like, oh, roll it open, and the first thing you read on top is find the path.
Ooh. Find the path.
Oh,
So,
let's go.
I can read it. Is it in Draconic?
It
Like,
it
what do
is. Most magic is written in Draconic languages.
Ooh, okay.
Smells
I'll keep reading.
Okay.
I'm enthralled.
So you keep reading, and this is a scroll of Find the Path, which is a 6th level divination spell.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh.
The spell allows you to find the shortest, most direct route to a specific location that you are familiar with on the same plane of existence as you. If you name a destination on another plane of existence, a destination that moves, such as a mobile fortress, or a destination that isn't specific, such as the Green Dragon's Lair, the spell fails. For the duration, as long as you are on the same plane of existence as the destination you have chosen, you will know how far away it is and in which direction it is. While you are traveling there, whenever you are presented with a choice of paths along the way, you automatically determine which path is the shortest and most direct route, but not necessarily the safest, to your destination. And it has a duration of 24 hours.
Wow, that's awesome.
Jeez.
That's cool.
Okay.
I am
So-
not strong enough to cast this, but this will be helpful.
Right on, right on.
Wow. One day.
One day.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
I've
right.
relayed all this.
Yes. But that is where we are going to end it. And we want to thank you guys so much for coming on this fun
Yes.
journey with us.
Thank you.
Um,
And can we give our amazing DM a massive round of
Oh,
applause,
Yeah.
please?
Thank you,
Amazing.
Amy.
Woo!
That
Wow.
was so
The
much
best.
fun. That was so much fun.
I'm so glad you guys had fun and enjoyed this. I
Oh,
hope that the
blast.
little twistings
We
and
need a,
turnies weren't too easy
We
to
need a little
spot
town
coming.
on the West playlist.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Song
Mhm.
playlist.
So-
That'd be great.
It's been
So,
requested.
You want some Tennessee?
Yes.
You need to make
Oh,
a
yeah.
playlist for us.
Yes.
Share it. The Discord.
I'll
So
have to
Discord will
get
love
with
it.
Rule on that. He actually has a Spotify where he can probably
Beautiful.
upload the
Right
the
on.
original
Yes.
audio for that, because he did actually play all of this and then I sang over it. So
Nice.
Yes.
Love it.
Let's go. Awesome. Thank you so much,
it's a
Amy.
fully workable parody.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
So
Thank
again,
you.
thank you everybody for coming to see us here on the Tales of Initiative Network. We hope to see you again someday in the future. Maybe we can get these lovely creatures back at the table for some
Fingers
more
crossed.
adventures in the old town in the New
Yes.
West.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you everybody so much, and we will see y'all next time.
Thank
Bye.